Annyeonghaseyo, Jeffrey Powers here from Geekazine. This is your virtual CES 2023. I got 50 companies from Korea that I've got to interview, and we're going to do this fast shooting style. We're going to learn a lot about gaming, about health, about making coffee with robots, about K-pop, about everything else here. And that's through the K-startup Pavilion at CES 2023. And then, of course, we're going to give out an award. I'm going to tell you, the award winner is, oh, you're just going to have to wait and see. But, you know, this is through all the K-startup right here. So stick around. We've got a lot. We're going to do a Fast and Furious. Check the playlist down below. All the chapter markers. That's each company. And you're going to find out a lot about things. You can make your own avatars. You can make your own metaverse. You can make your own food. You can, everything. So we're going to do that. And let's get to that right now. We're here at Fantastick, and I got to try it out. So this is exercise stick. We got Yun Sung here. How you doing?
How are you? I'm fine.
He's fine. He's fine. And what this is a fitness using music.
Yeah.
And I know exactly what to. I have not seen this company before, and when I saw it, I knew exactly what to do. But why don't you tell people what this is all about?
이걸 사람들에게 어떻게 설명하고 싶으세요?
이거는 이제 집에서 홈 트레이닝이 가능한 피트니스 드럼입니다.
So it's a fitness drum for home training. It's a fitness drum for home training.
Yeah. So you're using an app. You are using drums to get fit.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay. Let's see. Is the app on a phone or is the app on a computer?
앱이 그 컴퓨터에 있나요? 아니면 그 폰에 있는 건가요?
폰에 웹사이트하고 웹이 있고요. 앱이 있고 거기서 동영상을 다운 받으시거나 그냥 시청을 하실 수 있어요. 실시간.
So there's a website app you can visit through your smartphone. So you can view or download a video including exercise.
Okay. So
폰하고 기계는 그 블루투스로 연결이 돼 있고.
And phone and the device can be connected through Bluetooth.
Go ahead and hold that. All right. So I got right here. Point it my way so they can hear me. So they got the app here. They got the drum.
Follow.
So we'll hit the play button. Got the idea?
Very good.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
So, come sit down. All right. So that's how it works. You get fit, play drums, you have fun. Simple as that. Is it out now? Available to buy?
5월부터 살 수 있어요. 5월달.
From this May.
This May. And what are the prices?
$350.
$350.
Yeah.
Coming to the United States?
Yeah.
In May. In May. Okay.
Yeah.
Not in. Is it in Korea already?
Yeah. No.
No.
동시에.
And worldwide at the same time.
Going worldwide in May, $350.
Yeah.
And that's for the drum. Is it drum? Stand drum.
And education.
Yeah.
Contention.
And then you supply the app And there'll be an app to download,
Yeah.
and you supply the phone to watch on, or the computer, right?
Yeah.
Is it any computer or app?
컴퓨터로도 이제 호환이 가능하나요?
예, 컴퓨터도 되고 앱도 되고.
Both apps, and iOS and Android. Okay, perfect. Awesome stuff. 감사합니다.
예, 감사합니다.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Website.
웹사이트.
www.fantastickdgx.com. DGX. So
Yeah.
Fanta, Fantastick, DGX, Donald Glover, X-ray.com.
Yeah,
And
DGX is a drum group exercise.
Drum group exercise.
Yeah,
That makes sense. All right. So if you want to get fit and play drums, that's what I do. I get behind my drum set and bang, 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 and we're going to go. So there we go. K-startup. This is awesome. We got more companies. Got tons of companies. So stick around. Let's get to the next one right now. All right. Continuing coverage of K-startup. We got KDNA here. We got Cheng here. How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Good. And this is all about wearables,
Yes.
IoT. Tell us a little bit about what KDNA is.
We are the company specialized in stretchable tech, research, development, manufacturing.
Okay.
And you guys might wonder what's the stretchable tech, right?
Yeah. What is it?
Let me show you.
Okay.
If you guys see the PCB, you know PCB?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a printed circuit board, right?
Okay.
And it's a solid thing. But in this generation, we're using FPCB,
Yeah.
which is,
Okay.
which is flexible PCB.
Flexible. Okay.
Yeah. But next generation, I think this might be the one. It's
Stretchable.
a stretchable PCB.
Nice.
So
that'd be SFPCB?
it's SPCB.
Oh, okay.
SPCB.
S. Okay, S. Just
So-
S. Okay.
Little thing right here, using that SPCB, we just mounted little LED on it,
Okay.
and let me turn it on. And if I stretch it or contrast it, it perfectly
Nice.
works.
How much can you stretch it?
In our research, 30%,
Okay.
10,000 times,
So it's perfect if you're like flexing an elbow or something like that. Okay.
and crack doesn't work. Crack doesn't happen.
Okay. So that means that you can have flexible wearables
Yes.
for different things. So
Yes.
you got heart monitors for babies.
Mhm.
You've got
Heart temperature monitor
temperatures.
for babies,
That's that over there.
and temperature monitor for babies, and heart monitor
Okay.
for like seniors or the head
Or anybody that's having a
patient.
problem.
Yeah.
So I could literally have this right here. You wouldn't know unless you looked that I'd have this right here because it'd be underneath my shirt and everything like that, and I'd be monitoring my vitals.
Yes, via like smartphone app, and it can be working over 10 days when it's fully charged, and you can have a data on the server, and there you can have a symptom alarm if you have a irregular heartbeat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can notice, and you can give your like doctor the data,
Okay.
so you can be diagnosed.
Okay. So yeah, this is perfect for CES because there's points where it's like I walk too much, I might be having a heart attack. Ugh. So, but and it's amazing, and then of course this all stretches around. So
you can just pull it off.
oh, don't
it's
have to
okay.
pull it off, but
Okay.
yeah, pull it off and be able to stretch it and go from there. The only thing is I'll have to kind of shave my chest, but yeah, that's a different story. So different uses. You've got it for babies. You got it for heart monitors. I see something for what's the thing wrapped around the neck?
If you guys are familiar with light therapy,
Okay.
which means LEDs, currently like dermatology hospital or the therapists are using LED for cure wounds or for the skin cell reproduction.
Okay.
So let me turn it on. Comes like this. It's installed with the red light and infrared.
Yeah.
And we can change the color of light because of color appears with a
And then it goes on like this, or it goes on like this?
that.
Like this.
Yes.
So it goes on like this.
Mhm.
Am I doing it in the right spot?
Yes.
Okay.
Because infrared prevents hair loss.
Prevents hair loss. No, I don't want that.
I mean, not advance.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Protect from hair loss.
Oh, Protect from hair loss. Okay,
Yes.
then that'll go here.
Or
But no.
No.
I'd rather have something that just does the reverse on that. So.
Okay, so you just have to put on hydrogel on it.
Okay.
And just put it on.
Okay.
It's waterproof.
So
you can wash it out.
but it also smooths the skin, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And it doesn't have space. Doesn't have space on your skin based on your skin and the patch, so
Okay.
it's more effective.
Okay. Nice. So, how long you guys have been doing this?
We've been doing this for 2 years.
2 years?
Yes,
Okay.
but we've been researching this for 8 years.
Okay.
We've been invested from the Korean government.
Okay.
$3.6 million.
Okay.
So-
Do you have products in Korea right now?
Yes,
that you're
and
selling?
then we have products in Korea, and we have a manufacturing process in Korea.
Okay.
And we are trying to supply like stable, stretchable products
Got
to
it.
this big market industry.
And
Yes.
so for the next year, you're going to try and go globally, and go from there. You're looking for distributors. Is that
Yes,
what you're
we
going for?
are going to spread out globally, worldwide,
Awesome.
and we are here to target the U.S. market,
Okay.
and we are excited to be here.
Awesome.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm excited that you're here too.
Thank
I
you.
really am. So, all right, website.
K-DNA.com/CES because we made a new homepage for the CES,
Oh, nice.
so you can get more information there.
All right, really quick. Do you have any price points?
Yes. For this one, we are actually the B2B company.
Oh, okay. So you're going to business, so
Yeah,
we
but-
don't have to worry about prices. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's
All right.
like
Perfect. Well, KDNA is where they're going, so you might see it at your favorite place to get other beauty products or our child protective products, things like that. Some amazing stuff. Kamsahamnida. So,
thank you.
all
Very
right.
much.
Let's get to the next station for K-startup 2023 at CES. All right, for this next one, I'm going to cover my mouth. This is Smartooth. This is Sung Lee, and this is actually a very interesting product. I liked it a lot when I first saw it. It's helping you figure out the quality of your teeth, how your teeth are doing right now, so you can better explain it.
This is a cavity checker. So Smartooth make cavity checker for household. So for example, imagine this is your tooth, okay? So only thing you have to do is just place this device onto your tooth and it'll tell you whether you have a cavity and how serious they are.
I don't know if they can see that, but it is lighting up right now.
Yeah, right, okay, so like this. So if you put on the device onto your tooth,
Turn around so the camera. There you go.
like this, and the screen over there, can you see the screen over there? On the,
Screen's over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you see the screen, it'll tell you the cavity level by the specific score.
Okay.
So it means from 1 to 99, it means you have a severe cavity. So that you have to see a dentist right away. Otherwise, it's
Okay.
going to get worse and worse. You feel
Wow.
pain. Yeah.
How does it do that?
So the technology here is a advanced laser technology. So the cavity has its own wavelengths, and it detects wavelengths from the cavity. And
Okay.
so it's gonna change it into the score. So that's the reason why we show the score as well.
Okay.
It just not tell you by the color of your tooth. It
Okay.
tell you by the depth, the
Okay.
cavity depth.
So I know that I still have a couple cavities over
Oh,
here.
you
I
can try yourself
just went
right
through.
away,
Yeah, we
yeah.
could definitely test that
Yeah, sure.
and see how the cavities are and how fast I got to get to the dentist.
Yeah.
But it's not going to tell you how much of the tooth you're going to lose off of the cavity, right?
Yeah, at the moment, yeah. So
Okay.
for our speaking of our technologies, we are starting from the cavity detector. We
Okay.
are going to expand our business, into diagnosing gum disease as well.
Oh, okay.
So it's gonna be cover overall dental diseases. So
nice.
you can predict, and most of all, the reason why we've invented that you can control and you can manage and predict when to visit a dentist.
Okay.
Like for example, you can save the data here.
Yep.
This is your oral data.
Okay.
And if you save the data here, the graph
Yeah.
that's shown here tells you
Oh yeah.
how
There's
how
where it just okay.
how your tooth is getting better or worse, so that you can decide when to visit a dentist at a proper time, so that
Yeah.
you can reduce the the medical expenses.
Yeah, so I don't have to visit the dentist while I'm here at CES. I can take care of it before that.
Yeah, sure. But the purpose of doing this is not preventing you from going to the dentist.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it helps you to go to the dentist at a proper time. That's the whole point.
And that's where I was going with it. So I wouldn't have to worry about something happening with my teeth while I'm here at CES, because I have already determined whether it's something that I have to take care of before or after.
Exactly. So we understand in America, it's a really big issue, especially regarding the medical insurance and the healthcare, right?
Healthcare.
And everybody wants to know how to take care or how to predict big expenses, but they don't know how, right?
Yeah.
And this can guide you, how to do that with the specific data.
Okay.
So,
and it's going to tell you exactly how to do it.
Yeah.
And
based on your data, we recommend the proper products, how to prevent it or how you can manage it.
Okay.
So,
all right. So is this out in Korea right now?
yeah, we're based in South Korea and we just launched this device a month ago.
Okay.
So we are ready to sell and we are looking for partnership here in US.
So in other words, in the United States, you're trying to cut your tooth in the US, right?
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's a saying.
Okay,
Anyway,
yeah.
how much does the unit cost?
So the unit cost is for the consumer. We have the two versions of it. One for the consumer, regular consumer. The other for the clinic dentist. So the consumer price is $250.
Okay.
And the price for the dentist is around $390.
Okay. And that's a different unit.
Yeah,
for
different
that one.
unit.
Yeah.
And
So and website that people can go to find out more?
it's our website is www.smartooth, SMARTOOTH.co.
TOTH, not TOO?
TOO, just one T.
One O.
Two
O's. Okay.
Yeah.
So SMARTOOTH
.co. Yeah, not
Okay.
COM, yeah.
Okay, perfect. And of course, you guys won some awards at CES here. So
Yeah, we got
congratulations
the award.
on
Thank you
that.
so much.
Yes, and so it's Smartooth. It's a great way to figure out what you're going to be. Still got to go to the dentist. But it's a great way to figure out what you might have to be looking forward to in the future here. So, 감사합니다.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. So,
감사합니다.
we got a lot more here at K-startup, so let's get to the next booth. All right, back at it. We are here at the GXX. What is that?
A GX, that is a soft genomics.
Oh, that's Soft Genome? Okay,
Yeah.
so the name is Soft Genomics.
Yeah, software.
But I thought that was part of the name. So anyway, so Soft Genomics is where we are. We got Dr. Kwang Hee here.
Yeah,
How you doing?
nice
to meet you.
Yeah.
And this is actually pretty cool. It's a test to learn. Well, why don't you explain what we're testing here?
Yeah, we are focused on the on-site microbiome-based skin test kits.
Okay.
Generally, conventionally, the skin microbiome test is very expensive and it takes a long time.
Okay.
But we use the on-site skin test using the molecular diagnostic process, and also we give the solution to improve the each skin individually.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a similar test, no different than a COVID test to run. So how does it work? You do the skin or how?
Yeah, sure. That is a very similar method. That is swab is only the swab your skin scraping, and this is there are many bacteria in here. So the solution is input,
Okay.
and then you are using the tube and mix the solutions, and then the solution is loading the chips each and running the device started, and then after 30 minutes later you can get the molecular diagnostic result, but this result is uploaded server, and then you can receive your own microbiome report system.
Okay.
And then this report gives you what skin problem is you have.
Okay.
This category is good, some category is bad, and then we give you the recommend to your personalized the solution using the booster to improve your skin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Now I suffer from vitiligo. And I have
really?
a lot of my melanin is pretty much gone at this point in time.
Yeah.
So I know how important it is to keep your skin not only hydrated but also sun-free and protected from harmful rays.
Yeah.
So something like this is great for me because then I can keep tabs on. It's not going to tell us cancer.
The cancer.
Will it tell us if there's some reason to go to the doctor or?
Yeah, this is the first version. In this years, we are launching in the market. So we are processing the FDA approval process.
Okay.
So at the end of this year, we will the doctor use this. But our business model first, and we sell this system in the skincare shop.
Okay. So it's not a consumer thing; it's a business to business. You're doing business to business.
Yeah, business to business.
Yeah.
At the second half of this year, we will release to the personal systems.
Okay.
Yeah, but that is also needed to the FDA approval. So
Okay.
it takes next year we will be launching in the market.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, will there be a consumer model available?
This system is a skincare shop. This is consumer model.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
perfect.
that
So,
is- yeah.
do you have prices yet on this?
Yeah, that is the skincare shop is just $20 per test.
Okay.
Yeah, so
No, but if I wanted to buy a unit for myself, how much would that?
device.
Yeah.
Device is the personal device is $500.
$500?
Yes, per
Okay.
person.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you're really concerned about your skin, you can do the tests at home, and then if you see something, you can go to a more professional group that'll have the bigger device that can do a better idea of what's going on with your skin.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. There you go. All right. So Genomics is the name of the company. Where's your website located?
Website that is the www.softgenomics.com. You can see our company information.
Okay.
To see that our Soft Genomics is pursue to improve the skin and combining with the biotechnology and the computer informatics technologies. So software and the software means genomics is a biological technology.
Yeah. All right. Well, kamsahamnida. Thank you very much.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Yeah, take care.
All right. More here at the K-startup. We're going to go to the next booth. Lots of cool stuff. And I got to test my skin. It's feeling a little dry right now. so-
Anytime you can test.
Okay. Can we test? Can we test later on today?
Today is I think just that's a demo. So
okay.
I give you.
We'll figure something out. So okay. Thank you very much.
so much.
Let's go to the next booth. All right, and we're back. We're here at Medical IP. We got Kwang Yung here, and this is really cool. If you're learning how to take care of people, take care of bodies and stuff like that, this is what you want to check out all through VR. So why don't you tell us a little bit about what Medical IP is?
Medical IP is a company that offers several medical software.
Okay.
Yes.
So right now what we've got here, and she's actually using it over here, she's got the VR glasses on and she's taking a look at the human body. Could she pull up? Yeah, just did it. She pulled apart, dissected. You got the little skull cap. Now the brain's going, and you can really get in there and get a good sense of the body.
The monitor is called MD Box,
Okay.
where you can see every single structures and skeleton and anatomic part of the human body.
Okay.
So you can, while you wear this VR device, and you can have a control to handle it.
Okay.
You can change it and rotate it and move back and forth and switch and take away part of it. So that's why it is used normally as educational purposes at the medical school.
Okay. Perfect. So the body's just a standard scan of that. You're not planning to do like if somebody is like scanning in regular cadavers or anything.
We have another technology up here.
Oh, okay. Tell me about that.
It's called MedDeep.
Okay.
It is for comparing the 2D version of MRI or CT video to a 3D video.
Okay.
So that can be so helpful for a doctor to do their real practice like this.
Okay. So is this is this like a person, a patient?
Yes.
Okay, not a simulation, but an actual patient.
Actual patients, yes.
Okay. So if I was a doctor, I
Yeah.
could scan in my patient stuff and I could see that.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So wow, this is awesome. I wish, of course, I don't know the medical field. Otherwise, I'd be a doctor. But it looks really great. Being able for students to learn a little bit more. So you're going for the business to business, of course.
Yes.
So it could show up in your doctor's office, and you could learn about a little bit. They can learn a little bit about it and go from there. So you're based in Korea.
Yes.
And are you active in Korea? Do you have a lot of offices using this technology right now, or is it not launched yet?
So this MD box is already conducted in of several medical school,
Okay.
such as Seoul National University
Okay.
and Jeju National University.
Okay. So it is out.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. And what's your plan for the next year?
Plan for next year could be broaden our business to overseas.
Okay. So come to the States, come to Europe, and
To
other
make
places.
this business more bigger and bigger.
All right, perfect. What's the website that people go to find out more information?
www.medicalip.com.
There you go. Medicalip.com if you want to find out more about what they're doing in the medical space. Like I said, I wish I knew more about how this all works. But VR is a great way to learn about the human body. And that's just awesome. So come say Mada. So,
Thank you.
thank you. All right, we got a lot more going on here at CES 2023, the K-startup. So let's get to the next booth. We're learning rock, paper, scissors in Korea. So Kawi, Boo, B-O-O. And so let's do it. Okay, ready? Kawi, Powie, Boo.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Okay.
like do it like that and just
So,
like.
do you do the 1, 2, 3 and
Yeah,
then
one, two,
okay.
three. Yeah.
One, Kawi, Boo.
Okay.
There you go. There you go.
Okay.
Okay, so you get to talk. Here you go.
I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna talk alone.
All right, so this is Nuvilab.
Yes.
This is actually pretty cool for those that really want to watch what they're eating and food consumption, their waste consumption. As in, you don't eat the whole chicken or something like that. Great for hospitals, great for schools and things like that. So tell us a little bit about Nuvilab.
We are actually the AI food scanner company. Using the AI food scanner, we can know what type of the food is, and also we can measure in the weight as well. Like there's our core technology.
Yeah.
We're actually using it at the cafeteria, like as you said, like they scan at the first time when they get the food.
Yep.
They scan again when they throw it away. So basically, that we can know how much they actually ate and how much actually is like thrown away.
Yeah.
So we collect the data and give the analyze of the data to the solution, like to the manager.
Yep.
So they know that this kind of menu is really not that kind of like people like it,
Okay.
and this kind of is going to so much waste. So
Okay.
we can think about the insights like, over there and get a really we can reduce the food waste
Yeah.
as well. Yeah.
Well, and I put a lot of thought into this. Let's say you're at a hospital, you got a patient, and they're not eating their soup that much, and you notice over time they're eating a lot less. That can create concern, and then you have empirical data to match that concern, so you know that they're not eating much, so that you might have to check some other things to make sure that they're healthy.
Yes. We can also calculate it about the calories and the nutrition. So if they like not eating well, we can like think about what kind of food they can eat it for that nutrition.
How much more iron they need,
Yes,
or
how much
potassium, or anything
yes,
like that.
like that. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that way. Yeah.
So, are you doing business to business, or do you have a consumer model of Nuvilab?
We are now doing right for business to business, like for the school or Korean military, like that. But we're actually heading to the business to consumer.
Okay.
So we are using the AI scanner right now, but we are actually making the mobile application right now.
Okay.
So using that, the individual can also scan their food, noting about the nutrition stuff, and can care about their own health.
Okay.
Yes.
And of course, through the app, you're collecting all this data, so you can understand how many people eat their broccoli, and what the side effects are for eating the broccoli or not eating the broccoli, things like that. And that way they can understand. So if they're repositioning their nutritional diet, then they can add more broccoli. You should add more broccoli. That's where I'm going with this whole thing.
Yeah, actually, it's really good for the young mothers, children, young children mothers. Sorry about
Or
that.
the young child. Yeah.
Yeah, they can get a solution about like, oh, actually they're eating well about the nutrition stuff. Actually, they're really growing well.
Okay.
Yes, that kind of stuff. We are actually doing it. It's really got a good, cool stuff right now.
Okay, perfect. So, consumer model's not out yet. Right now, business to business. So, if you've got a cafeteria in your work, school, hospital, whatever, then you can check this out. Where's the website that they can go to?
Nuvilabs.com.
Nuvilabs.com.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So, okay, let's do this again.
Rock, scissor. Okay,
No.
just one. Rock,
No.
Oh, Howie.
Howdy, potty. No.
Howie.
Howie. Howdy.
Who?
Who?
Okay.
Let's see, you won again. She won again. So, all right, okay. Okay, Gumsamada. I do know that word, so thank you very
much.
So, we got a lot more at the K-startup. Let's get to the next, and of course, scan your food and geek out. So, next up is QuantumCat. Dr. Denny Yoon here. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. So, QuantumCat is about filters. Filters for your air conditioning, your heating, and stuff like that?
We're actually a catalyst company.
Okay.
So the filters that you see here are filters that have been treated with our catalyst.
Oh, okay. I thought you actually had the... Okay, well, there you go. I learned something already. How cool is that? So you make the stuff that goes inside the filter.
That's right. So,
Okay.
well, this is something that we specialize in gold catalysts.
Okay.
And what gold catalysts can do is it oxidizes harmful gases, such as converting carbon monoxide to carbon dioxide.
Okay.
And also hydrogen to water. And also it eliminates a lot of VOCs.
Okay.
What differentiates...
VOCs is...
volatile organic compounds.
VOCs. Okay.
Yeah, those are the things that are released when you burn incense and all that. But what differentiates our catalyst from other catalysts is that most catalysts use the platinum group metals, and we use gold.
You use what?
Gold.
Gold?
Yes.
As in gold, there's gold in them there hills?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, so what differentiates that is it can be operated at room temperature.
Okay.
Unlike the platinum group metals, which would require 250 degrees or higher for them to be effective.
Okay. So,
yeah.
All right. So, really cool. And how long do these filters last for?
Well, that varies upon usage, but it could for this one it would be approximately a year.
A year?
Yes.
Are they washable or anything like
they
that?
could be reusable if it's heated up to a high temperature. Then it
like
is
something in the oven high? Or?
Yes, up to yes.
Could you put them in the oven to fix them?
That wouldn't be the most
Yeah, so don't put them in the oven. That's not what we're saying. That's where I was going with that. Don't put it in the oven, but you can clean them so you can get a year's use out of them. That's
yes,
great.
that's right.
How expensive are they?
That really depends on the manufacturer's specifications.
Okay.
So depending on the gold content, the prices would vary quite widely.
So we got a panel right here. If we had one that didn't have your technology in there, what price difference are we talking like?
That's really hard to say since it's...
is it a little bit more expensive? Is it a lot more expensive? Is it about comparable?
It could be comparable.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So, and of course, it doesn't matter the product right now because that's what you're trying to do is you're trying to find companies that want to use your technology to put in their filters, right?
Yes, that's right.
Perfect.
So right now, although this can be applied to a wide range of industries, we're focusing mainly on indoor air quality. Okay. So that would be like these types of manufacturers that make air purifiers.
We're looking down here. There's a couple air sanitizers out there that you'd have the filters in there.
Yes, and we can that could be applied to a wide range of sizes and shapes, such as the ones here, which are portable, and
so nothing really industrial, but there's a possibility, right?
It can definitely be used for industrial use.
Okay.
Yes.
So are you already producing stuff for the consumers in Korea?
We're working with we're a B2B.
Yeah.
So we're working with global manufacturers, home appliance manufacturers, and we're going through the POC. We're in the final stages of making the POCs.
Okay. Any companies that you can talk about right now?
Well, actually, we're under NDA, so we can't.
Okay, no, that's fine.
mention
That's
all
fine.
that,
But
yes.
but within the next maybe year or something like that, we could actually see this technology in our appliances.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, perfect. And of course, you want to grow here in the United States, actually globally. So that's why you're here at CES.
Yes, that's right.
Perfect. So, all right. Well, where do people go for more information?
You could just go to QuantumCat.com.
Okay.
And you'll find a lot more information there.
There you go. QuantumCat.com. That's QuantumCat.com. And you can talk to Dr. Denny Yuen here about it. So, 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
All right. There you go.
Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you too. And nice talking to you guys. Say hi to the people there. All right, there we go. We've got more here at the K-startup. Let's go to the next booth. Let's find out what other cool tech that Korea's got here. This is really cool. This is, and I'm hoping to try some of this in the future. From Dongam Realize, we got Sanghyuk here. Tongue twister right now. This is renewable items using wood.
Yes.
How does that work?
Well, it's very difficult, but I can briefly say that we can melt the wood and make the products with the injection.
Okay. Not only that, but there's also, if you got yourself a 3D printer, we were talking about this. You can't, well, this is not good filament to actually put in there because this is just for a sample, but nice rolled filament, you could get that for your 3D printer, so you could actually be making wood yourself. But we're looking at this table, and look at all these products, from remote controls to there was a tongue scraper to silverware, and it's all renewable, and it's all I can say it. You can decomposite it. It'll come back into the earth.
Oh yes, it can be come back to the earth, and actually we are using the forestry byproducts to make these products. So what is the cool point is that we don't cut the trees to make these products, and this will be perfectly non-toxic, and it will be helpful for the government to doing the forest management. So we got a certifications of chain of custody. We got a PF certification here.
Okay.
So
congratulations.
Yes, we are helping for the sustainable society and sustainable earth.
Okay. Now, once again, we're looking at a table. I see like building blocks. Excuse me. I see just a whole bunch of stuff here. And when we were talking about it earlier, you said that some of this stuff can be set up so they can last a very long time before they start getting. I can say it. I really can. So before you start composting them, or you can actually make products where it's only a month or two use, and then they can go into compost.
Yeah, it's available. We can adjust decomposing time starting from the 1 month to 10 years. Basically, the basic rate takes about 30 years to start decomposing. But we can adjust it. But we don't recommend it because we use a lot of trees to make that product. So for the wood products, use longer is more eco-friendly. So we do not recommend that, but we can. Yes.
You can do that. So all right. Well, lots of great stuff. But you have a website where people can find out a little bit more. Where they go for that?
Okay, you can just type cxp.kr. Our materials name is CXP. So it's cool. cxp.kr. We are a Korean company. That's all.
All right, cxp.kr, perfect. 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
Sanghyuk clear, and thanks a lot. Let's go to the next company for K-startup. You might have seen Sang-A. Did I pronounce that right? Sang-A. Okay. You might have seen. I've seen. We talked to her back in New York. Let's just get back on track here. We talked in New York about Lighthouse.
We did.
So it was an app for treating depression and mental health problems.
That's great. Remember.
Why don't you tell everybody a little bit more about it?
This is Lighthouse AI guide self-therapy service. We have a bunch of courses. It's like going to a therapist, but it only using AI technology. So it's very neutral and very reasonable prices. And we tackle almost every problem. So it's very easy to use. You can use 24/7 hours. It's very cool.
Perfect. And of course they have an iOS and Android. Oh, that's tied down. Darn it. I was going to show. Let's move this back. I think you can get those QR codes if you point your phone at that. Unless you're watching through the VR. and that's kind of tough on that. So, since we talked last, what updates have you guys done with the app?
I think you remember that time we didn't have the app.
Okay.
We just had the
Had the idea,
Now
okay.
we have the app. It's on the beta version, and we were gonna launch officially in March.
Okay.
So you can see we have bunch of courses. All the courses like about thinking habits, anti-anxiety journaling, things like that.
Okay.
And you can even, this is intro to burnout courses, and you can do answers like chatbot, so you can answer it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's using AI chatbot. It's very super used to use, and this is the intro. So it tells you when you finish like how burnout you are,
Okay.
and what you can do.
And if you need more help than what the AI can deliver, then it can help you try and find somebody to get that help.
Oh, yes. Like if it's you're very very depressed, we're
Yeah.
thinking about like connecting to the
Yeah.
like hotline, things
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, and then that's where that's where the real help starts to come in. So.
Yeah, but like once you do it, you have to like we don't use any like human power. So it's like when it's done, it gives you another course. It's very personalized.
Yeah.
The most interesting factor is personalization.
Okay.
So first, it gives you the onboarding courses. You will do the simple checkout. So it gives you about it
Yeah.
remembers you.
Yeah.
And once you use it, you can feedback. You can give feedback. So it gives you the activity you like, and it deletes the activity you don't like.
Okay.
And once you use it, the last part is that it remembers the other users' choices that
Okay.
have similar to you.
Okay.
So it's like we think that depression of 20 or 50 are different and things like that.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, what was the website on it again?
Website?
Yeah.
Lighthouse website. We have a lot of.
So
You can see.
Lighthouse.com.
Yeah. Yeah. About lighthouse.com.
Oh, about Lighthouse. So about Lighthouse.com is where you can go. You can download the free app. Hopefully get those QR codes, but if not, go to about Lighthouse.com to get the app. So, come Samada.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. And that's here, another great company. And of course, we do have the video on Geekazine from a couple months ago. You can definitely watch that one as well. So, more here at K-startup. Let's get to the next company. We got young here, Evan.
Right.
Go, Evan. Okay,
Yeah, it's
perfect. And the company name is 7.1.
Right.
And it's all about brain health. And I need it right now. I'm just got it kind of ready. I'm going to fall over in a second here, so you're going to have to catch me. So
Right.
tell us a little bit about what you got.
So we have a brain checkup system, so
Okay.
that we can actually, do it on the brain that you have worked so far.
Okay.
So that we can actually diagnose you as a dementia person.
Oh, okay. Well, you're going to first diagnose me to having a brain, but that's a different story. So how does it work?
Yeah. So it's actually a brain checkup system, so we don't diagnose. I mean, this is not AI is not a doctor, so
Yeah.
we are not licensed to diagnose you. However, you can actually check your brain health in a very, very easy manner.
Okay.
So we can actually let you try it.
Yeah, let's do it.
So it takes about 2 minutes.
Okay.
So it's going to check your verbal fluency as well as semantic memory. So if you can actually, I'm just going to type your name.
All right, so he's typing in my name. You don't
Right.
get to see my name.
Right.
He's just basically going through all the stuff that you do on a registration. So
Right. So you're going to start by.
Can you flip that around so I
Right.
can see that?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. So you're going to start by naming objects. So any objects that you see or you can think of. So anything that's a non.
Do we have to access the microphone and stuff like that?
Yeah. It's a microphone over here.
Okay.
So it's, after.
I have to name the objects. Here, I'll grab it. I got it.
Like desk,
I got it.
tire, yeah.
Okay. So that's a microphone.
Right.
So
You're not going to. You're just saying it out loud, like anything that you see. Not on the
oh,
screen.
okay. So I see I don't know what I see. I see phones. I see a computer. I see my camera. I see my microphone. I see Evan right here. I see trees of green, red roses too. I think of you. I see AI Zen. I see AU Inc. I see this tablet going and closing these numbers and
Good.
scaring the heck out of me. Okay, there we go.
Yes. So this is a warm-up test. And
Oh,
then
it's a warm-up test.
Yeah, it was a
geez.
warm-up test.
Let's get the real test. Yeah.
So this is a real test. So you're going to name animals, the names of the animals.
Animals.
It could be mammals, it could be pets, it could be like fish, birds,
Okay.
insects, whatever the animal,
Okay.
the living thing that moves
All
around.
right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. cow, giraffe, dog, cat. Get up a little closer. Gerbil, hamster, bird, finch, ostrich, giraffe. There's a lot of giraffes in mine now. So
if you repeat, you're going to deduct a point.
I deducted points. Okay. Rabbit, fox. That probably just deducted a couple points right there. Let's see. I'm running out of animals. Snail, worm. We've got. I can't think of it. Hamster, mouse, cat. Now I'm starting to think of my cat. We got a kiwi. There we go. That's a fruit animal. We got a dodo bird. Yeah. We got a. Okay, I'm done.
So while you're
that was a lot of work.
Yeah, it is a lot of work.
Yeah.
So we're basically doing 1 minute CrossFit of your brain and gauge how active your brain is. So we're actually checking your brain performance level.
And that's what it's doing. Flip it that way so they can see.
So
that's what it's doing right now.
So it's actually analyzing your voice data as well as what you just said.
Okay.
So we are analyzing this vocal data with about 20 algorithms.
Okay.
And then that 20 algorithms were developed through about 12 years of R&D.
Okay.
And about tens of thousands of patient data.
Okay.
And then so it will calculate depending on the Wi-Fi. It will calculate within about 20-30 seconds. But then
okay, here we go. Semantic memory score.
Yeah, so this is 37. So
is that good?
So it's not that bad.
When they say 20. It's not that bad. That can mean go see a doctor.
It doesn't mean that you need to go see a doctor.
Yeah.
If it is below 20 and you have something, either MCI or mild cognitive impairment or something of a dementia.
Yeah.
But then,
and then of course going through a test while you're at an event like CES, that's not. You should be well rested and doing something like this. Right.
That is a very, very good point. And of course, I didn't actually tell you the rule of not repeating the same animal.
Oh yeah, so I'm actually
names.
at 500 because I repeated giraffe so many times. So okay, I feel
so
better
you're
now.
thinking about your cat as well. So
I think about my cat.
Yeah.
Okay, Scotty. Okay.
So while you're actually answering to the question, you're going through clusters.
Okay.
And then so you were saying something of the pets first, and then you're saying something that we're living in New Zealand, like kiwi and dodo. So they are connected to each other. So we are seeing how relevant your words are, and the meaning behind it, and then how a timing of what kind of words that you're saying. Because in the beginning of the test, it's really using your temporal lobe.
Yeah.
And then after that, you're actually using your frontal lobe to actually locate.
Yeah, I can feel that right now.
All right.
So just to be clear, this doesn't do anything with detecting any strokes or anything like that. This is all about dementia, Alzheimer's, correct?
Well, actually, it can. So cognitive score actually gets degraded when you have depression, as well as when you're really, really tired, or when you have dementia. So what we actually do is that if you actually have a very, very low score that is below the line that we are seeing, then we ask you to take a test again, and then we check the points, and and we actually check how depressed you are. If you are, then in either case, if you have scored really low on both of the tests, we recommend you to actually see a doctor. Yeah.
So I'm just glad I remembered all the animals I could. So.
So
all right, so
well above the point.
This is all app-based, so you can go global within a heartbeat from here. So what are your plans for this upcoming year?
Yeah, so we have proved that this model works in Korea, in Asia, and then we are now globalizing the projects to, especially to the United States. We are speaking with many of the potential partners, especially through CES. We met a lot of partners, and then hopefully we'll come to the States. And then later this year, we're going to be launching a consumer-based consumer version of the Altrin that will come with so that you can actually improve the way of your life, so that you can actually, prevent dementia and depression.
Perfect. Where do people go for more information?
You can come to our website. It's www.7pt1.com.
7P is that PT as in point?
Yeah.
7.1 or 7pt1.com. Perfect. Well, Evan, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much.
Right.
Appreciate it, Jeff.
We're going fast and furious, and I know my brain score is going to go down even more by the end of this thing. So let's get to the next booth. We are back here. We're at the Aldaver, as in cadaver without the C. Aldaver. We got we got Dr. Jin Kim. I'm sorry. Ooh, this is way too fast here. And we're talking about some material for training methods.
Right.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah. Actually, our company name is Alive Cadaver.
Okay.
Alive Cadaver. It sounds somewhat scary, but it doesn't mean that kind of thing. Yeah. Actually, the mechanical professionals usually practice surgical training by using cadaver or porcines.
Yeah.
But nowadays, the use of that kind of biosimulator has been restricted because the awareness of animal rights or ethical issues gradually increased.
Yeah.
So
plus, it gets harder and harder to clean every single time. So if you've got something that doesn't leave blood and biohazard material, then you're good. So
So to replace the biosimulator, we produce some realistic surgical models by using our materials that have physical properties similar to those of a real human skin, human body.
Okay. So right here, we'll you just look around here. We get this. Oh wow, that even feels like skin. Kind of looks like cake, but it feels like skin. And so I would use this to like learn how to use my scalpel and cut into skin or anything like that.
Yeah, actually we prepare the 4-layer skin pad, the dermis, fat, fascia, and muscle.
Okay.
So the trainee can practice lots of surgical training, such as the suture, stapling, and so on.
So I could actually have one and really learn how to suture if I ever have to be in that situation to take care of somebody, some medical training.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
But actually, this target is for some medical training.
Yeah. And then we get what we got here.
Actually, this is the artificial small intestine models.
Okay.
Actually, this model is very similar to our real organ. The texture, you can feel it. You can touch it. Yeah, this is the texture.
It's sticky, but yeah.
Actually, they are in human liquid, the body liquid.
So this is what I feel like if I actually went inside somebody's body to test this? Slimy. There you go. Yeah. Okay.
So this model can be used for the testing some stapling instrument.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you could also use it for like if you're doing endoscopic things, and you could run it through there.
Right.
Yeah. So there's many different ways to learn how to train.
Now we develop a lot of organs to training some.
This is all 3D printed, right?
Yeah. Right.
Okay. What type of? It's special 3D printer, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I couldn't put it in my 3D printer and make skin, right? No. Okay.
No.
Okay. Perfect. Which one's this right here?
This is the. Actually, this is the surgical training model, but it is for the tattoo training model.
Oh, for tattoo. For a tattoo artist?
Right.
Oh, okay. I thought it was for figuring out how to cut open somebody with a tattoo on their arm. But I could actually. My brother's learning how to do tattoo, so I could take one back for him. Greg, if you're listening, you're not listening, but that's okay. You could use this to work on your tattoos. That's awesome. Minus the blood. Right. Is there a way to simulate that so the blood? Because when they tattoo, blood starts coming up. Is there a way to simulate that at all?
We can produce it.
Okay.
We can simulate it.
That's wild. So this is a great way to create an environment for learning how to cut open a body or suture a body and work on that without actually having an actual body and not using plastic pieces to do that. That's crazy. Are there students using your material?
Yeah.
Okay, in Korea?
Yeah. But we want to globalize.
Yeah.
So that for the first step, we prepare the CES exhibitor.
And then so you're coming to CES to prepare this more, and now you're here and you're gonna send that out. That's awesome. So where's the website that people can go to learn out more of what you're doing?
Oh, our website.
Yeah.
Oh,
there it is. So it's Aldaver.co.kr. That's a Korean website. So Aldaver.co.kr is where you go for more information. All right. Well, Gamse Amada, thank you very much for your time. So that's Aldaver. Awesome stuff from K-startup here. We got more. Let's get to the next booth and find out some more cool stuff on Geekazine and Geek Out again. All right, continuing coverage of K-startup at CES 2023. We're here at the DNA Corporation. We got Dr. Sophia Kim here. How you doing?
Thank you.
I like your mask. It's all pink. She's just dressed in pink. It's awesome.
Lady in pink today.
Lady in pink. So, and we're talking about the DNA bank, which is DNA collection. Tell us a little bit more. You're sparkling too. You got the glitter. She's got the glitter going on. So this is awesome.
So DNA Corporation actually just launched the ADHD bank. It's actually a genetic testing kit for detecting ADHD.
Okay. See, I have ADHD because I just see the sparkling. It's a sparkle in your eyes. So anyway, so how does it work?
So basically, you use an oral swab.
Okay.
Like this, simple. You put it in your mouth and you swab, and you send it to the lab, and you get the result.
The swab's even pink.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So you swab it and then, send it to the lab.
And then the lab will process, and then they'll send you the results in 1 week.
Okay.
And this is the detailed results that you will get.
Okay.
And usually it's a comprehensive result that shows you what is your predictability of ADHD overall.
Okay. Nothing's in pink though.
No, not on this one.
Okay.
But the symptoms related to ADHD and the neurological functions, the neurotransmitters, that's how we divide. Because that symptoms, if we get the report like this, we can refer them to behavioral therapy, counseling. Whereas if there's a problem with the neurotransmitters, then we can actually treat them with medications.
Okay.
Pharmacological medications.
Okay, perfect. So it's all done through a swab system, and then of course the app. You've been doing this in Korea already, or?
So actually, this is our first time ever launching the service at CES.
Yeah, but have you been working with Korean doctors and people?
We actually have 3 collaboration team. Myself, physician here in the U.S., and also doctors in Korea and Vietnam.
Okay.
And we did clinical trials in Korea mostly.
Okay, so now you're going for the global reach, and you're starting here at CES.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yep.
So this is B2B. So
and B2C as well.
So for the consumers, do you have any price points going on for this?
Right now, we're thinking of the wholesale price as $100, and then the whole resale price of $300.
The retail price of $300, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm assuming there's some sort of subscription that comes with that, or no?
Well, we haven't thought about that far yet.
Okay.
We're still a startup company, getting investment to get seed money to actually have a branch in the U.S. to start.
But you do have some data to work off of, so you can really get a good detailed analysis. And I'm assuming that if people come back, they can see the more adjusted detail analysis as they go, right?
Yep, it's going to be multiple 18 pages of descriptions. Exactly will tell you like what it entails.
I'll tell you something. If you have ADHD, you're not going to read through 18 pages.
So the first 2 pages are going to be the most important thing for you.
Exactly.
But the most innovative thing about our product is that we can actually test at the time of birth. When you were born.
Oh, born, swab.
Yeah, swab and done.
Wow.
Because currently, you don't really get diagnosed with ADHD until you are in the school.
Okay.
Because that's when the symptoms start to come out.
Okay.
Because that's when you have problem focusing, concentrating what the teachers are saying, or you're talking to your friend and you're off the track and you're like, oh my gosh. So like, oh, where did I go? So that becomes a social problem too.
Yeah.
So what our goal
is it easier to diagnose if you know at birth as opposed to knowing at 5, 6, 7 years old?
It's not easier because if you have that gene, you have it.
Okay.
It's a multifactorial.
So don't name your kid Gene, right? Sorry.
But what it does, it actually allows you to do a preventative training.
Okay.
So to prevent the kids from getting worse with the progression of ADHD.
Okay, perfect.
So that's what we're hoping to do.
And you won an award, so congratulations on that. So you don't have any price points yet, I think you said. Oh, you did. $100 for the kit, and then $250 for
$300 for the retail
kit. Yeah, okay. Where do people go for more information?
They can definitely go to DNAbank.co.kr .tech.
Okay, DNAbank.tech is where you go to find out more information. Well, my ADHD is really kicking in. I got to go to the next booth because that's what it's. These are quick shots. So, Dr. Kim, 감사합니다. Thank you very much for your time. So, all right, let's get to the next booth. Let's geek out over this and everything else.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you. 감사합니다. All right, moving on. We've got Life Fiesta here. We've got Ara Cho. How you doing?
That's good. How are you?
I am good. What is Life Fiesta?
Life Festa means.
I'm sorry, Life Festa. I said Fiesta. So what's Life? It sounds like Fiesta. What's Life Festa?
Yeah, it's our company name, and we wanna make people's life get better and happier, healthier. So that's what I mean. We are like a festa.
Okay. So this is helping your. Is it AR? Is it what's it working with?
Oh, we are building a real-life metaverse, encouraging people to move and explore the world in a fun and rewarding ways.
Okay.
So, if people can complete their life tasks in their real life, such as walking, visiting a specific spot, or sharing their active moments with others, they get digital rewards. And then with the digital rewards, they can decorate their own lands or have a fun with the AR features. So, yeah.
Okay, so they're making up their own metaverse, and they can build their own areas and build it up. I'm seeing something with the phone. Can you actually see it through that, or do you need AR? Do you need a VR headset to use it?
Not really. We are just focusing on including emerging technology, including geolocation, AR, and live logging and 3D virtual world. So VR is maybe later.
Okay, so this is all app based.
Yeah.
And are you going for the consumer, or are you going for the business to business?
Yeah, we are focusing on B2C business.
Okay.
So especially over 20 years old, which enjoys smartphone games.
Okay.
So it will be very perfect for their needs.
Is it going to be a free app, or is it going to be an in-purchase app, or anything like that?
Yeah, it will be free, but having a little bit stuff to buy.
Okay. Okay, perfect. And where do people go for more information?
Lifefesta.com.
Life Festa, that's LifeFesta.com. Let's see, I think we covered all the bases on here. It is iOS and Android based, correct?
Yeah, sure.
Is there a PC and Mac version?
Maybe later we'll be thinking about PC too, but right now it's mobile optimized.
Okay, so somebody can register right now and see what Life Fest is all about.
It will be released the second half of the year.
Okay, later on this year, they'll be able to go to lifefesta.com and check it out. All right, perfect. 감사합니다. So check it out, lifefesta.com. You can create your own metaverse. How cool is that? We got more here at the K-startup. Let's get to the next company. It's like a video game name. It's like Johnny Kwan. Fight. Anyway, continuing coverage of K-startup, we got Johnny Kwan here, popular video game person. And we're talking about standing up. I need these for my feet right now. I do. My feet are hurting because CES, lots of walking. So the HPL is the name of the company, but the product name is called FitSoul. So tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, we are making customized insole. Yeah. Our customer take a video of their feet and then they can get customized insole and insole. And we can make to model.
So basically, what she said so far is there's an app where I take it and I start taking pictures of my feet. And then what they do is they make a mold from that, and then that's how they're going to make your arch support. So once the model is made, you guys print out the foot from the pictures, and then you mold the arches from there.
Yes, right. Okay. And then we can do computer simulations to analyze the foot pressure distribution and find out the specific area of high pressure so that we can design our insoles to be more optimized to a single person that can reduce pain or pressure.
Yeah, just like right now because I've been standing on my feet.
Oh, yeah, right.
So, what can you do? Anyway, how much does this process cost from beginning to end?
We've not launched yet.
Okay.
But the price is about $120.
Okay.
And you can take your insoles about 1 day. Yeah, just 1 day.
Okay. Oh, you get it within 1 day. Yeah. So, as in you make them and ship them out within the day, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. So, what's your plans for CES? Are you in Korea right now? You're coming to the United States, so.
Yeah, we are here for finding good partners and raising some money because we already founded our company just a year ago.
Okay.
And we need more money to develop our product and advertise or for marketing.
Okay.
So yeah.
What are the insoles? I'm noticing it's not just charcoal and fluffer. What are the insoles made of?
Actually, the basic line is made of cork. That is the general material for making insoles.
Okay.
And if you have any foot problems like flat foot or other diseases, we can make our insoles with other material like carbon that supports our arms.
And that's what you're determining, doing that model right there. So okay, perfect. So website for where we can find you.
www.hplab.co.kr.
There you go. No, that's okay. That's okay. Well, 감사합니다. Thank you guys very much. Lots of companies, and I'm going to get these right now because my dogs are killing me. They're barking. Roof, roof, roof. So, but we do have to get to the next company, so let's do that. K-startup 2023 at CES 2023. A little bit of love, so there you go. All right, we're back here. We got Sung-Young Lee here, and the name of the company is with Becon, and this we tried to do an interview like 7 times, but you guys have been bombarded with people because it's all about beauty in this case. And I know the regimen for beauty. I'm just saying that.
I can tell.
Yeah. So what do we got here?
Yeah, we are with Becon is a service that take care of your scalp. Okay. We have a B2B solution and B2C solution for your scalp caring, and then we have here is scalp scanner, and then if you put it here, it's gonna scan your scalp, send it to the app, and the AI is gonna analyze what kind of scalp condition you have. Yeah, exactly.
Something like that?
Yeah, exactly.
Does it say I have a scalp?
You have scalp.
Okay.
You just don't have hair.
Okay. Yeah. Well, no, I do have hair. I just choose to take it off. So.
Yeah. And it's gonna actually detect all the pores you have.
Okay.
And then also the thickness of your hair.
Okay.
And then how many strands of hair coming out from each pore. All sorts of things like that. Also, like how much oil you have, how much moisture you have, temperature, smell, dead skin, everything you need to know about scalp.
Smell. That's the important one.
Yeah. Also, we recommend the products you have to use for your scalp condition.
Okay.
And then also we have a designated CRM B2B solution for hair salons, doctors' offices, clinics. So we are trying to sell like a whole package here, and then they will be able to control what they see, and then it's basically a more solid solution for the businesses, and then it's easier to convince their customers as well.
Okay, perfect. Now you also have products that you're.
We have our own line of shampoos and also essences, everything, and then we have it for different types, and then we recommend it according to your type, scalp type, and then also. We also have data for other products that are available on the market. We have analyzed all the ingredients, and then we recommend the ones that fit your scalp condition. So it's not only about selling our product; it's more of a streamlined solution for your scalp, home or businesses. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So, are you working in Korea now? Do you have customers? Or?
Yeah, we have customers in Korea. Actually, we have made a contract with one of the biggest hair implant hospital in Korea, and then they will be able to simulate what you're going to look like with after hair implants, and then it is going to make them easier to explain to the customers as well. And then we are also selling our shampoos, and then the app is available on App Store, Play Store, and then we basically it's a whole package for business and the customers.
Okay. Okay, perfect. And then, of course, you're here at CES for more global reach on that, getting into the markets here. Or are you looking for distributors?
We are looking for distributors for our products too, but we are focusing more on the business side, business solution. Okay. So we are looking for hair salons or doctors, clinics, whoever wants to implant our business solution to their business.
Okay, perfect. So where do people go for more information? Where's the website?
We have withbeaconglobal.com.
Okay. Over here. So withbeaconglobal.com, that's where we go.
Withbeacon.com and beacon
and
global.com.
Yeah. Global.com.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
perfect.
We have
All
two
right.
different websites, yeah.
All right. Well, I'll let you get back to the long line of. Look at that line. It's just crazy how many people want this hair product.
Exactly.
Gamsahamnida.
Gamsahamnida.
Okay. Perfect. Whew. I don't need that, but I do need to get to the next booth. Let's go ahead and do that right now at CES 2023. All right, we got Tay Kim here, and we are here at Algocare, and this is an appliance for dispensing just vitamins or actual pills.
We have vitamins and omega-3 probiotics, etc. We have all the supplements.
All of them? Okay, perfect. So how does this work?
Okay, so we provide one-on-one personalized nutrition care service.
Okay.
And to give the users the right and precise personalized nutrition supplement, we gather the information from our users through our app.
Okay.
We take the various information from the medical history, medications they take, hospital visiting.
Okay.
And we also have our healthcare questionnaires made by our healthcare professionals.
Okay.
It has like their disease, lifestyle, nutritional status.
Okay.
And users can also put their genetic test or mobile or hair or microbiome test. And they can also connect their wearable device information.
Okay, perfect. So, and then once you have that, you have all these supplements. We're seeing some of the supplements over here.
Yeah.
Where like we got a vitamin C, vitamin D, and then that'll just mix together into like a little cup.
Yeah.
And then you just consume it with water, right?
Yes, right. So this is our engine.
Okay.
Our device. It has 8 bottles in there. It is like one of them is vitamin B,
okay,
vitamin C, vitamin D, etc.
Okay.
Probiotics, omega-3. Once you give us the information, you can register to our engine.
Okay.
And after you click your name, it has all the information that you gave.
Okay.
And you also can click your daily condition. And after that, you have your own nutrition combination.
Okay. And then you consume it with a meal or with water or anything like that. And you go from there. So, all right, perfect. So, is this out in Korea right now?
It is. We have done the POC last year.
Okay.
With several companies, up to 400 people. And now in March, we are gonna launch our product in Korea first.
Oh, it's launches in March.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. What price points do you got on it? How much?
It is different by what.
How much is just the unit itself?
We charge about $30 per people per month.
Okay, so it's a subscription service.
Yes.
Okay,
yes. But we also have a unit price.
Okay, and that of course that also depends on what type of supplements you have there. It grows from there. So
yeah. Right.
All right, perfect. And planning to come to the United States this next year?
We hope to. We are planning to come to United States in this fourth quarter.
Okay.
So we are doing the service localization and regulation review, etc.
Okay. Yeah. And I see you've been an honoree for CES Innovation Award, so congratulations on that.
Thank you.
And of course, where's the website where people can go to find out more information?
Oh yes, we have the website algocare.me.
Okay, Algocare.me.
Yes.
ALGOCARE.me.
Right.
Okay, perfect. There you go. That's what you do. You want to get your supplements easy to dispense, you can go to Algocare and check it out. And it's coming March.
Right.
March. So, all right. Hello. Come Sam. There's a lot of people here. It's a pretty busy booth here. So thanks a lot. And we are going to do some more at the K-startup Pavilion. Let's get to the next booth right now. All right, we're continuing on. We got a lot of great companies here at K-startup here, and including VCAT.AI. We got Minju here, and she's got her iPad ready. What is VCAT.AI?
So VCAT is the video automated solution that provides you to make marketing video only with the product URL just in 1 minute.
Okay. All right, then you're going to do that right now?
Yep.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. So this is how it works. You just have to copy the product URL and you just need to copy it and paste it back to our webpage. And what AI is going to do is it's going to crawl all the images and all the information from the web page. You know, there is like price or product names, that kind of informations are all crawled, and AI is going to make the marketing video like this.
Black Friday sale! Now, get it now! I helped.
Thank you.
Louise Kennedy. Go to louisekennedy.com. There we go. Okay, perfect.
Thank you.
We're going to be rich from all that. That's awesome. So
Yeah.
that's it? That's...
No, actually, there's one more solution.
There's more.
I'm going to show. Before, I showed that we can make the marketing video automatically, but actually, we can make the image banner automatically. Well, so I'm going to show you. It's the same way. You just copy the product URL and paste it back into our website, and you just pick the design of the image banner you want.
Okay.
And this is the important part, you know, that every platform requires the different size. Past, the designers had to make one by one, but right now, our AI just generates all of the size you want in just 1 minute. So let's see. You just choose what you need, and voila! This is what AI made directly.
That's crazy.
Yep. So even though you're not a designer, you don't have to hire a designer. Just marketer and MD's gonna just make the thousands of image banners automatically.
Okay, cool. Well, that's awesome. You get advertising for your company just like that through AI. That's awesome. So, have you launched this yet?
Yeah, we have launched in maybe February, so it's gonna.
Well, you will launch next month.
No. We just have launched in Korea.
Oh, okay.
For it's 10 months ago.
Oh, okay. So you're coming to the United States? Well, you probably technically are here now, right? I can come and do that?
We're not ready for the English version right now, but we're gonna launch it in 6 months maybe.
Okay. So is this going to be a subscription model thing or free or in-app purchase or what?
We can provide for free, but actually you can just sign up and freely make it. You can make it, but actually when you want to download it, you need to pay.
Okay.
It's for the subscription model.
Yeah.
Per month, it's gonna be like $40.
$40 a month. That's actually not too bad. If you're making advertising for your product, for your company, then that makes perfect sense in what you're doing right here. So, all right, so it's called VCAT. It's VCAT.AI.
Perfect. That's right.
Yeah, so VCAT.AI coming out in June in the United States, but you could actually make an ad in Korean right now if you wanted to.
You can use the Google Translator.
Yeah, you could use. Is there any other languages that it's?
If you use the Google Translator, everything's gonna be possible.
There you go. But Korean is your primary language.
Yep, you're right.
Okay, perfect. Well, 감사합니다. And I'm going to try that. Thank you. I'm going to try that myself. We'll make some ads for Geekazine and go from there. So we got a lot more coming from K-startup. So let's get to the next company and find out the coolness coming from Korea.
Thank you.
All right, next up we have Don Yun here, and we've got SoulX, which is basically a way to meet in the metaverse. Yay! Let's find out a little bit about it. How you doing?
I'm good. Yeah, doing great.
That's perfect. So, tell us a little bit about SoulX.
SoulX is we're kind of company group of a creative group, and we do in a architectural part, and we would develop the X-Room. X-Room is a very simple tool for by drag and drop. You can compose a 3D environment, and you can use this software to make some brand selling or some promote some your items.
So basically, if you let's say you're doing a promotional video on something like coming to CES, you could actually put yourself like this guy right here. He's standing in front of the green screen, and he can do his little pitch or something like that, and then you can put it behind a background. You can put a PowerPoint presentation back there. You could put 2 or 3 people back there, and make it look like they're both in the same place when they could be in 2 different locations.
Yeah, that's possible.
So she's showing off something that's here. So if you look over here, that's the screen right there, and that's what they're doing. Are you guys out in Korea, or are you?
We're based in Korea, especially Seoul.
Yep.
Yeah, and from this year, we are looking for some business opportunity in U.S. market.
Are you doing business to business or business to consumer?
Business to business based.
So you get big companies that will license out your software to use for their conferences or meetings and things like that, right?
Yeah, that's possible.
Okay, perfect. So can they get it now?
At the moment, we are doing a demo version.
Okay.
Privately sales.
Okay.
But we'll release the original version in spring.
Okay. So in spring, you can see this out and start using it. So is there going to be a place where they can just play around to see how it works?
I mean,
a testing area?
Not really, but yeah, you can visit our website and you can download it and just you can test
play
it,
with it,
how it works.
Where's the website?
SoulX.co.kr.
Okay.
Yeah.
SoulX, that's SoulX.co.kr. That's the Korean website. So, all right.
Yeah.
Well, it's SoulX. It's a virtual environment for meetings, for presentations, and a lot more. And you can check that out over at SoulX.co.kr. Dawn, thank you very much. 감사합니다.
Thank you very much, Jeffrey.
We got a lot more coming from Korea, from CES 2023. So let's get to the next booth. Here we go. Continuing, we are here. Beat Someone. That's it. That's the company name. Anyway, so tell us a little bit about what this company is about.
Okay, Beat Someone is focusing on music production market. Music production market in 22 reached $70.5 billion. It is worth. We are having connections with songwriters.
Okay.
And we have a platform for songwriters. This is a music production platform called Bybits.
Okay.
Bybits has optimized the features for music.
Okay.
Music file management.
Okay.
Publishing and settlement music.
Okay.
Mentoring service for emerging.
Okay.
One-pass process which Bybits provides. Bybits has one-pass process, like from making a music to selling a music and publishing music.
Yeah.
So it's not same with others.
Okay. Okay. So you're making. I can get on here and I can make music and then I can sell that music.
Actually, this is you can manage your music projects.
Okay.
And control versions of music.
Okay.
And share
with
others just with the link.
Okay.
And sell your serves.
You what?
You sell your music. You
my
can serve.
Music. Yeah.
Yes, your serves.
Yes. Yes. So, are you out in Korea right now?
Yes, for now. But
how many subscribers do you have?
Actually, for now, we have only demo version.
Okay.
In February, we will release the final version.
Okay.
With 4 languages: Chinese, Japanese, English, and Korea.
Okay. And when is that again?
In February.
February. Okay,
Yes.
Perfect. Is there going to be a subscription model to that?
Yes, a subscription and mentoring service for Koreans.
Okay.
And for B2B, we will connect them to emerging songwriters who are in our platforms.
Got it. Are there any price points right now, or?
We will develop.
Okay.
But for now, free.
Okay.
And for $12. Free $12 and $8 for only students.
Okay, student price and regular price. That's awesome.
Yes,
So you could, no reason why you can't start right now. So
we have a goal for emerging songwriters. We want to connect them to agency and establish.
Okay, so So it goes through a third party.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
perfect. So-
For boosting revenue for emerging.
Okay.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. Well, it's the software is called Beat Someone, and it's you can get it in February. So check it all out. Come say hamada.
감사합니다.
And we're gonna go to the next booth and K-startup here at CES 2023.
Thank you.
Thank you. This is Jeffrey Powers, and we're back here, and we're here at Z Emotion. We've got Scott here, and tell us a little bit about what Z Emotion is.
Z-Motion is a company that's all about digitizing the human experience of working with clothing, and whether that's from a fashion perspective or that's talking about an e-commerce perspective, or even going into the metaverse or gaming.
Okay.
Any place where you can use a humanistic character that's dressed in digital clothing that'll react to the environment that it's in.
Okay.
That's what we're here to produce.
Now you make the human and the clothing in the metaverse, or just the clothing?
It actually can be either or both.
Okay.
So we'll work with characters that are either curated by a consumer or a user of our software, or it's something that we may supply. It doesn't also have to be human. It could be animals.
Oh yeah, it could be alien. It could be anything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Anything your crazy heart can desire.
So we're seeing some of it right here. Looks like we've got a demo going right here on that. So you can just basically put any type of fashion onto a person.
Well, it's actually a little bit more complex than that. What we have is what's called a cloth simulation engine.
A what?
A cloth simulation
engine. Okay.
So what that does is that takes the digital equivalent of the physical properties of fabric, and it puts it into an algorithm that then will interact with whatever the avatar type of thing is going to be that the cloth is going to interact with.
Okay.
And it's going to figure out how cloth in the real world should react to that and replicate that in a digital fashion.
Okay, and I used to work with a lot of graphic designers for games, and I know that hair and clothing are the two things that are the hardest to simulate in a real-time environment.
So then you'll be able to appreciate what we can do with our cloth simulation. It's a real-time solution, so that once the clothing is put onto a character, as the character moves, we actually re-simulate the clothing onto the character for each micro movement it makes.
Wow.
So you're not actually, if you have a crease in a pair of pants from the original static pose, that crease just kind of changes and morphs normally when you animate that character.
Okay.
When we re-simulate the cloth, that will actually move. It'll actually disappear when you stretch the leg out. Just like you would in, normally walking around.
Could you continue the data so by the end of the day, if in real life pair of pants is going to be super wrinkled at the knees, that would still be the case in this?
That's all based on what the characteristics of the fabric are.
That's
if
amazing,
if the fabric will tend to crease easily, that crease will stick in that fabric.
Okay, or you can say, okay, get rid of the crease and boom, it's gone.
You can actually virtually iron as well.
That's awesome. Based in Korea, of course. Globally,
the parent company is in South Korea.
Okay.
And most of the early success has been throughout Asia, but we're pushing into the North America market now.
Okay.
There are, arguably a few competitors that we have right now, but we're not just that we're the newest kids on the block, we're actually the smartest kids on the block.
There you go.
So that's really where we're going to look to make our stand, is that we not only are going to do it, we're just going to do it better and faster.
Okay. Are you going B2C or B2B?
Both.
Both? Okay, so...
on the gaming side, we're hoping that our platform is going to be the tool that your gaming character developer is going to decide to choose.
Okay.
Because we're not only going to let them design their character and dress in our clothing, we also have a built-in exporter that goes to Maya and goes to Unreal.
Okay.
So they can continue the journey of animating it and rendering it and take it all the way to being game ready.
Okay, perfect. So what is it a subscription model? What are the prices?
We talk about prices on an individual basis.
Okay,
It is a subscription base, but it depends on the utilization that's going to drive the price.
Okay. And will it be like a monthly fee, or is it?
It can be monthly. It can be monthly, but it's based on an annual.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Where do people go for more information?
to zmotion.com.
Zmotion.com. That's easy as that. Scott, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
We got a lot more coming through here at CES 2023 at the K-startup. So let's get to the next booth. Or Frank. Frank. There we go. And the name of the company is called Xinapse, and it's voice AI. And tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, what we do best is actually do the voice cloning or actually creating the new voice. We learned that through our clients' needs. Sometimes you need to completely replicate one person's voice, but sometimes you don't want to deal with the whole contracts or the legal matters by using that person's voice. So that's why we try to focus on creating new voices so that our clients can have and actually own and forever use the new voices. And that's what we do best.
So you can do like an Obama, but you don't really want to do an Obama, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
That's my bad Obama. I'm sorry. But then you can do Obama and you can mix in a little bit of Biden or a little bit of Trump, and I don't know why, but you can and make a new voice out of that.
Yes.
That's awesome.
We can also do, it might sound a little bit weird, but combining two girls and a boy and then maybe have a little bit mixed in between.
Okay.
It could be shifting over to the girl side or boy side. It all matters to, we call it embed and vectors. And it all matters to which way we sway more.
Okay.
In a way.
Are you also talking accents and dialects and things like that?
Yes, we can. That's why we are putting all the personification into all the voices, so it doesn't sound like all the robotic voices.
Okay.
But it also, it almost probably 90% plus sounds almost like a human.
Okay.
And then when we mix it together, that's why it's going to have the same characteristics.
So I could be talking, all of a sudden I get a southern accent, and all of a sudden I get a little bit of this, and then I go, and that just you could change that as we go.
Yes, currently, even in English, we can have UK accent, US accent, and Australian accents.
Wow.
So
how do you do that? I couldn't even fathom those three in one.
Those are all based on datas. Again, we only use 10 minutes or less datas.
Got it.
So that's the smallest amount of data that you need to make actual voice models in the market. Currently.
Is it out in Korea right now?
Yes, it's this is on hold. We are going to launch it. Other CES has internet problems, so we got the light version, so we don't have that much tweaking to do.
Okay.
But you can definitely type in whatever you want, and then come back as a voice of those three past president and one very famous pastor, Tim Keller.
There you go. Not your voice. Where's your voice?
They don't like my voice. They like Steven's voice.
Okay. the collection of voice. How many hours of collection is in there?
This is very light demo, so we only use. I think it's a little bit different, but on average, 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Yeah,
Okay.
4 minutes data. YouTube data we used. We cleaned it as much as we can.
Okay.
So that that came out to be a demo version.
Okay. Cool. All right. Well, where do people go for more information?
Xinapse.ai.
Okay, that's ZINAPSE.com. Okay, perfect. All right. Come say Amadasai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So much.
Thank you. There we go. Xinapse, check it out. And of course, they have the light model, and of course, they're working on getting full functioning models very, very soon. Got to go to the next booth, so we're going to do that at K-startup right now. We're here at Buck Young. We got Buck Young. How you doing? This is the guy.
Hello.
The guy and the company. And the bike, and this is what it's all about. Foldable bikes. I love this. So tell us a little bit about it.
Okay, this is a electric bike, and also it is a functional adjustable bike.
Okay.
So let me show you how it works.
For length. Okay, perfect.
For
Yeah,
length.
go ahead.
So let me show you how it works.
Yep, go ahead.
So according to the human body size, body frame can be adjusted, and there's a 15 levels of changing. Let me show you how it works. Check this out. Length of the body frame can be changed according to the human body size, regardless of the age or their places.
Okay.
So even for that, you can even follow the handle and the pedals too. Pedals and the height also. There's more than that. After folding, you don't even have to lift it or drag it, unlike the other existing bikes.
Okay.
You only have to just roll it or just wheel it wherever you want to go. 360 degrees wherever you want to go. Just elevators, escalators, and the other traffics like buses or subway, you can put it everywhere so easily. So lifting or dragging is actually a pain point of the outer foldable bikes.
Okay.
But as you can see that you don't even have to lift it or drag it. It's really small. You can put 2 of these at the back seat or the trunks. If you're driving a big car like SUV, you can put 4 of this.
Wow.
Wow, it's really easy.
And how much did it weigh? Did you say?
Let me put this 15 kilograms for e-bikes.
Okay.
I'm not familiar with the pounds, so let me put it in kilograms. For just the bike, it's about roughly 12 kilograms.
Okay.
2 kilograms.
So that's the lightest of your bikes.
Lightest, yeah, lightest of my bike.
And which one's the heaviest?
Heaviest is this one. For
Okay.
e-bike, it's
Okay.
as I told you, it's about 15 kilograms.
Okay, perfect.
We're gonna kick in Kickstarter next month.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna launch Kickstarter next month.
And you-
February 28th.
February 28th. Okay, you said that this is an electric bike, so what's the battery life like?
Battery. You only have to put battery pack in front of the bike.
Okay.
And if you wanna charge it, you only have to just grab the handle. You only have
Okay,
to
so
grab a
there's
handle
the handle right there.
of the battery pack.
So it would go right about here,
Yeah.
and then you'd pull it up from there. Okay, perfect.
So just put it off and take it to your home while you're working or just taking a rest. It can be charged automatically.
Okay, perfect.
So we're gonna launch it just bike first on the Kickstarter for the first time.
Okay.
Right after that funding is ended, we're gonna kick in the next funding for e-bike.
Okay.
And it's gonna be about roughly March.
About
March of this year.
About March of this year. There you go.
Mass production will be setting on March.
Okay, perfect. So it'll be out here soon. So check it out. It's part of the Sungkyunkwan University.
Wow. Sungkyunkwan University.
Yeah, and it's Bukyong. We'll have the website down in the show notes. So.
I'll see you in Kickstarter.
And yeah, the Kickstarter. Yeah, just look for Bukyong on the
Okay.
Kickstarter.
And Pop Cycle. Its name is Pop
It's called
Cycle.
Pop Cycle. Okay.
Pop Cycle.
So look for Pop Cycle on the Kickstarter, and then be a part of the crowdfunder. So 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
Okay.
Of course, thank you.
There you go. We got a lot more case startup. Let's go to the next company. Easy peasy. I'll take the bike.
Okay, you get it.
We're here at AIM Future, and this is all about AI. Tell us a little bit what we got.
Okay, so our company AIM Future provide MPU as IP to mostly chip design companies.
Okay.
So our IP, when it's installed in the chip, it can do any kind of vision applications, such as object detection, face recognition, and image segmentation, such things that can be used in the automotive vehicles, and also drone and TV.
Okay.
All those.
And TV, that's interesting.
Yeah. So especially in the TV, you have 4K TV.
Okay.
But there's not many 4K contents. So what people are usually doing, providers are doing, is they are scaling up 2K image to 4K.
Oh, okay.
So in that case, you will get some image degradation.
Okay.
You need to collect that.
And fix
So there's
that,
just some AI algorithm to do that. This is super resolution.
Okay.
Super resolution requires a lot of computation, which can be done easily in our MPU hardware.
Okay, perfect. So we have a device here that's pointed at the screen that's showing you the AI right there.
Right, right. So the device has the camera. So camera will take the image, and the image will be processed in the chip depending on what application you are running.
Okay.
So in the left side, you will see
that's just a regular Raspberry Pi, right?
No. This is our own
That's your own
hardware.
board, your own PCB. Okay.
Yes. So the image that we take from the camera, we can run the tiny yellow. You can see the left side of the screen, and we can also run the mobile LED, which are the different types of the neural network at the same time.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So you can see the numbers over there on the screen. The frame per second is the image, the number of images you can process.
Yeah.
So the number is bigger, then the performance is higher.
Okay.
And you can see many different objects you can recognize as if you're human being.
Okay. Wow. Yeah. That's pretty crazy. So, so are you launched in Korea right now?
So our company was actually a spin-off from LG Electronics in US.
Oh, okay.
So I came from R&D center in Silicon Valley.
Oh wow. Okay.
So I spent 7 years with LG, and then we spin off from the LG Electronics in 2020. So we have corporate in Silicon Valley, and also we have office in Seoul, Korea. But now Korea is headquarters. And US is the branch.
Are you planning B2B or B2C?
So we are currently B2B companies.
So we won't talk about pricing because that's going to be on scale, right?
Yes, that's right. So as a IP company, we sell our IP to mostly chip companies, as I mentioned. And the price of the technology is depending on the performance they require.
Performance and how much.
Then we charge higher cost.
Perfect. So I guess where do people go if they want to find out more information? What's the website?
Say again?
Website.
Our website is www.aimfuture.ai.
Aimfuture.ai. That's AIMFUTURE.ai to go from there. So, Shengsu, thank you very much for your time. Gamsahamnida.
Thank you.
All right, there you go. Another great company using AI here at the Korean K-startup Pavilion. We got Dan here. Preneu is the name of the company. Drones, as you can see right here. And this really, how do I get this drone right here? It looks like a helicopter drone, right?
Yeah, we are not looking for a consumer market, but more likely we are more into like a B2B, like business to business and business to government and military, police, something like this.
So that's you're doing drones for multiple uses in the business area.
Oh yes.
So tell us a little bit more.
So Preneu is a drone manufacturing company from Korea, and we do drone services as well. And we have actually range of products in Korea, but we only brought like the drone for the reconnaissance mission. So the one you see in the bottom, this is a Repel. This is a helicopter drone, and there are two things special about this Repel drone. One is endurance. So while my competitor offers 60-minute endurance, but my drone can fly like more than almost 90 minutes. So it can do more mission at one time. And the second thing is portability. So this is actually 7-foot long drone. But you know the motor, there is each motor for each motor. So there's no like a belt or gear between the two motors. So the body and the tail can be separated. So it can be fit into the compact case like that. So it is very easy for one operator to operate this helicopter.
Got it.
Anytime.
That's crazy. So how much does one of those things cost to build?
For for set, including the camera, we are offering like 100,000 to 120,000 per system.
All right, let me get my checkbook out. You take American Express.
Yes.
But of course, you also have smaller drones.
Oh yes.
You don't have to get the big ones. But they do just as well on there. Tell me about this one right here.
So we developed this drone system for Korean military defense industry, defense administration. Sorry, and then because in Korea we cannot use Chinese product anymore for the drone.
Really?
Yeah, because of the security issue. So drone collects very sensitive information from the sky. So we are not sure about the security from the Chinese drone. So we have to build everything inside in Korea. So we develop so they need something like a alternative solution if they cannot use Chinese drone like DJI. So we build up one of the compact size drone like DJI. So it can do like a monitoring mission at day and night. So it has a thermal camera and then the optical camera and everything is inside. So it's a modular drone. So you can change the payload system. Like we have the choice of searchlight and then the speaker and also the range finder. It can be switchable.
So doing everything from government monitoring all the way down to using it for checking out what's going on around your building or anything like that. That's amazing. So the plans for the next year, are you coming to globally? Is that why you're here?
So actually we have a dominating presence in Korea, but we don't have like many good presence in overseas international markets. So I'm looking for some good partner who can give us opportunities to promote my drones in overseas markets. So probably I would like to actually help like organizations like the U.S. government and the U.S. military.
Okay, perfect. So, how do people get a hold of you? What's your website?
Preneu.com, Preneu.com.
All right, Preneu.com. Yes. That's where you go for more information. Dan, thank you very much
for this opportunity.
Oh yeah, you're welcome. Thank you guys very much for watching. We got more here at K-startup, so let's take it to the next one. Then the big award ceremony. Oh, this is crazy. So, thanks a lot for watching. Geek out. All right, we're in the busy section here, and of course, this is CNAI. That's right over there. We got Yab right here. And what is CNAI?
CNAI is Korea's first AI synthetic data company.
Okay.
So, do you know what synthetic data is?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, so synthetic data is virtually generated data based on the real data.
Okay.
The problem of today's AI solutions is that AI depends. The performance of AI depends on the amount of data, but in the real world, we don't have enough number of data.
And that's interesting because we were collecting data for years without not knowing what to do with that data. So we just ended up throwing it away, which was really sad. But you're starting the collection again.
Right. So we were collecting data, but for AI to be for AI to perform as well as we want it to be, we need tremendous amount of data.
Yeah.
Not just tens or twenties or thousands.
Yeah.
We need 200,000s or 300,000s of data to make AI perform as well as we want.
Yeah.
So that's where synthetic data comes in. So normally, if you are my client, you give us data set, whatever data set you have, we analyze and we generate data that is lacking or non-existent in your data set.
Okay.
At the end, we have data set that reflects all the possible scenarios. So at the end, AI solutions that has our synthetic data does not have biases. It can perform well compared to old legacy AI solutions.
Okay, perfect. So you're collecting data and lots of different nationalities, and you must have a lot of Korean data set up here. And how much global data do you have set up?
We are 3-year-old startup in Korea. So as you said, most of our data is from Korea, but we are reaching overseas. We have established office in the San Jose for the global operations. We are working with a Swedish company to get into the European market. So most of our data is from the Korean market, but now we are collecting more and more European and global data as well.
Okay, perfect. So that's your plan for the next year, is to continue grow your database so you can use this in a global economy, right?
That's why we are here at the CES.
Okay, perfect. So this is definitely a business to business type model here.
Sure. Yeah.
Are there any launch dates that we need to be aware of?
We are working on the data acceleration platform.
Okay.
We don't have the exact launch dates yet.
Okay.
But it is what we are doing in Korea.
Okay.
We have a lot of things ahead of us. We have to collect data, develop the platform, and make sure our solutions for European and American markets not have any biases. So it can take some time, but it is going to be there.
Okay. What's the website that people can go to find out more information?
You can check out our website at www.cnai.ai.
CNAI.ai is where you go for that. Thank you very much, Yo, for your time. 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
All right, check this out, ladies and gentlemen. Jeffrey Powers here, Geekazine CES. We're at the Tround booth. We got Jabone, JB Park, and this thing right here is crazy. This is a full sound. Let me turn this down a little bit more. So this is a full sound system, a little bit of vibration, a little bit of everything. I mean, you got speakers up here, you got speakers here, we got vibration in the back, which is probably going to be good for my back, and a whole lot more. What made you think of this type of design for a gaming chair?
It will make you the immersive environment when you do gaming listening music, watching TV, Netflix, whatever. Whatever there is a sound, you can hear perfect surround sound with the sound wave vibration.
Okay.
Especially for the sound wave vibration, you don't need any software installation. Just turn it on. That's all.
Just turn it on, and that's it. That's perfect. So you want to come to the United States? That's what you're looking for, right?
Yeah, that's right. We are looking for the seed investment, which is 1.5 million. That's
1.5 million. So if you're interested, you can buy one chair. I'm kidding. You can do more than one chair, but you can definitely be a part of this. And the name of the company is Tround. Tround. I know how to spell. Yeah. Come say my dad. All right, check this out. Jeffrey Powers, once again, Geekazine. We're here at the K-startup at CES 2023, and we're here with robogram. This is a company that has AI on the mind. They're STEM building. You can see right there. They're building it up so you can learn how to code. You can learn how to program. Make your own robots. We see some stuff right here. We've got a Raspberry Pi. We've got a little breadboard right here. And that's a cute Raspberry Pi right there, by the way. I like that one. And then, of course, we have a whole bunch of manuals on how to train yourself through STEM to do different things. Like this looks like a little door lock program. There's the interface right there. Shows you how to. You just got to look over here. There's the interface. Shows you how to create things like maybe build a castle or a temple or anything like that. That's Robogram, and you can find them at Robogram, ROBOGRAM, and go from there. Oh, he's got the 360. That's how we're gonna do it. That's how we're gonna play this. Jeffrey Powers from Geekazine. All right. So with the tennis, we're talking about tennis. This is. How do you pronounce the name of the company?
Oh, it's Curinginnos.
Okay, Curinginnos. Right. And basically, this is a tennis trainer. You see down here, move over down here, and you'll see the tennis ball. This is a retriever.
Right. No, it's a pitching machine.
Does it retrieve the tennis balls too?
That's for the next year.
That's a different one.
Yeah,
okay.
Right.
So this is just going to be the pitcher. So you can get that going for that. You use the app.
Yeah, right.
To set it up.
Right, so we use a tablet to make your custom drills.
Okay.
So as you see, you can change the type of spin. It supports flat, top spin, back spin. And you can adjust the amount of spin as well, low, medium, high. On next page, you can also select where the balls will fall.
Okay.
Like 159, it will shoot at 159 location as well.
Okay.
So randomization is also available for your training. Yeah, shot summary.
Okay. Shot summary. So there's sensors in the balls, right?
Oh,
no.
It's just shoot at the location.
Shoot to the location.
Right.
Okay, got it. So, tennis and pickleball, or just tennis?
It's for tennis.
Just tennis?
Yeah.
But you know, pickleball's coming really big in the United States now.
We'll get to that later.
We'll get some pickleball going. So right now, it's just the trainer. Right. But you guys are also getting a retriever going eventually.
Sure. Right.
There you go. Where do people go for more information? Where's the website?
Oh, it's Curinginnos.com.
There you go. All right. Well, there you go. More on from K-startup. Let's get to the next booth. Yeah. Okay, we got Kai here. Oh, God, how you doing, Kai?
Yeah, it is very nice show.
Very nice show. This is Awesomenics.
Awesomenics.
And basically, this is pins. So if you've ever put in a computer chip into a board, you got these little pins sticking out. That's what you guys make.
Yes, yes, right.
And you got different types of pins for different types of situations. We got all these mechanics here.
Yes.
And then of course the retrieving boards. Mm-hmm. And this is the stuff that you're working on in Korea, coming to the United States for that, right? What's your plan in the next year?
Next year, I would like to make good business with good customer in USA.
Okay.
Yes, and actually through this show, I would like to contact good customer like Intel or Broadcom, something like that. And then next year, maybe I will get a lot of purchase order from that kind of customer.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And you got a good system that makes some great stable pins for. How big of a chip can you do from, or you're just giving them the pins to put into their chips?
Yes.
Okay. So that's pretty interesting. I've never thought of the pin end of a chip. So this is very interesting on how that all works. So, do you have a website that people can find you at?
Yes, our website is www.awesomenics.com.
Okay, Awesomenics.com
yes.
is where you go. So, and these are the pins right here. You can see them as we're on the 360 view right here.
Yes.
So, come say Amanda.
Okay, thank you.
Take care.
Thanks so much.
Continuing on, we are going fast and furious at the K-startup. Jeffrey Powers, and I need coffee. This is how I stay fast and furious, is getting lots of coffee. We're brewing 3 different coffees, and look, we've got a robot to help us brew it. This is Huenit. Huenit.
Yeah.
And we got Kim here. Is that right? Okay. And you guys won a CES Innovation Award on this. This is awesome.
Yeah, I think so, but we didn't expect that, but we got Innovation Awards.
You got it, and congratulations here. So you're showing coffee, but I know that this is more than just coffee. This is a programmable robot to whatever you need to do. It can do a 3D print. It can become a 3D printer.
Yeah, actually,
it's crazy.
This unit is made for education.
Yeah.
Actually, at first.
Okay.
But the education market is kind of small, so that's why we want to use Huenit in different ways.
Yeah, like coffee.
Yeah, like coffee. Huenit Barista is our first project in FMB automation service.
Okay.
So this is kind of hand-drip machine. So if you want, you can taste it.
I can taste the coffee?
Yeah, of course.
I do want to taste the coffee. I always want to taste the coffee. Is this an espresso? Is this a...
It's a hand drip.
Hand drip, okay.
Yeah, so it's different from espresso machine.
Yeah. So while this is doing it, so what we're talking about is the robot can be programmed to make coffee. Yes. It can be programmed to hold a pencil. It can be programmed to stir a pot. It can be programmed to 3D print. It can be programmed to etch in a design into like your MacBook or anything like that. It's whatever you decide that Huenit needs to be doing in your home, and it will do that. And that's pretty crazy. So it's in Korea right now. You're trying to get in the United States, right?
Oh, actually, our education robot Huenit is sold in Kickstarter before.
Okay.
And our factory is located in South Korea. We will have a plan to sell this Huenit Barista in June or July.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a price point for it yet, or?
Actually, Huenit Barista will be about approximately $20,000 or more than.
20. So it's a more expensive thing, but if you're really into programming, you've got some great ideas, and it can do a lot of different things for that. It's about table length or table size.
Yeah.
So are you going to make bigger ones too?
No, actually, industrial robotic arm is already trying to sell a sort, but that industrial robot have to need more big space. So it's different from industrial robot. So Huenit will need just small space to be placed. So that's why we want to make small.
All right. Well, congratulations on the Innovation Award. And the coffee's not ready yet, but that's okay. I'll have some a little bit later.
Almost done.
Almost done.
Almost done. Hand drip needs time.
Yeah, it needs time. For good coffee, it needs time, that's for sure. We got to bounce to the next booth, so we're going to go do that right now. Continuing on, we're here at Dogsplay, and it's basically a connection for your pet. When your pet's at home, lonely, needs a little bit of comfort, you can come onto this tablet and say hi. You can play with your pet. I'm in Vegas, my pet's at home, and I can actually connect up and play with them and give them treats too, right?
Yes.
Yes. And it's for dogs, it's for cats, it's for anything, right?
It's actually for dogs, but also cats can see. As you can see, there's a cat watching.
There's a cat right there.
As you can see, it's Dogflix. So later on, we're gonna make the cats play for the cats.
Okay. And these are stationary; they don't turn or anything.
Exactly. It's stationary.
Okay. And you can watch Netflix from it and stuff.
Exactly, but we have a Dogflix for dogs. So
a Dogflix. That's
exactly.
awesome. I mean, look at that. That guy is just totally attentive.
That is my cat.
That's your cat.
Yes.
What's your cat's name?
Luna.
Luna.
Yes.
She is very. She.
Yes.
Okay, she's very attentive, and that's great.
Thank you.
So, how much is a Dogsplay?
It's $600.
$600.
Yes.
Are you in the States yet?
Not yet, but it's gonna be launched in this May on Kickstarter.
Okay, May on Kickstarter, and you can get yourself a Dogsplay for your dog, for your cat, for your gerbil. What the hey? What the hey? A little Dachshund right there. Yeah, it's whatever you've got. Heck, it can be for you if you want. You know.
Yes.
We need to play too. I'm just saying. So we're gonna continue on here. So 감사합니다. Thank you. All right. So next up we have Raonark, and hello. Can I come in? Hello. It's about locks. We got locks here. We got Sam, right? Sam. And so you guys have a locking system for your phone, iOS and Android.
We're based in Seoul, Korea.
Okay. Apple, Android?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So, different types of locks.
Okay.
Tell us a little bit about these locks.
We make smart lock, which is safer and smarter.
Okay. Safer and smarter.
Yeah.
So we have the standard door lock right here that you see in a lot of homes. We've got, this is what, like a deadbolt or something?
This one is for deadbolt.
Okay.
You can touch and wake it up and open like this.
Hello. It looks like you won an innovation award. Congratulations.
Three features.
Three
innovations. One is in typical regular smart locks comes with separate and additional door sensor for this to be able to do the auto locking.
Okay.
But ours comes with integrated door sensor here.
Oh,
so
okay.
as you close the door, it knows and senses the door is closed, and it closes with the deadbolt.
Okay. Does it have a delayed timer just so you can close it and open it again?
Sure, you can choose the time and do the time setting.
Okay.
The second innovation is that you can choose this length of this deadbolt.
Yep.
And making it adjustable.
Okay.
And this one small smart lock works for many different sizes of doors.
Okay.
Different depth and sizes. Okay. And so the third thing is that as time goes by, these wooden doors may go swollen and twisted.
Yeah.
Then you might find yourself coming in the situation of door stuck and never opens.
Okay.
But with our renovated this internal architecture and drive mechanism using the highest torque motors, then it is prevent such a stocking situation.
Okay.
Those are three things.
Okay. So this thing right here,
Okay.
do you have a patent on that?
Sure.
Okay, you got a patent on that. So, all right, we got Raonark. Lots of doors. We see some of the other lock systems right here. We're running out of time really quick. So, where do people go to check out your company website?
Today we're not on the market yet.
Not on the market.
But yeah.
You don't have do you have a general website?
Yeah, we do.
Where's
Which
that?
is www.keyin.life. Key is spelled Keyin.
Keyin.
And .life, Life.
Okay, and of course, like I said, different locks here. I like this one because it's got a nice little handle on it, and of course, all the electronics is right in the handle right there.
Yeah.
So amazing stuff. Does this one, it's just a handle, right? I didn't see that one. That's pretty cool.
It does the whole thing yourself. This is a lock and handle.
Oh, okay, so a heavier handle there. So that's awesome. So,
yeah.
All right, 감사합니다. So, all right, there you go. That is Raonark. See it in the coming year. Let's go on to the next station. Let's see what we've got here at the K. All right, we got Seongang.
Yeah, Seongang.
All right, awesome. So, come up here a second. So, basically, this is called Rebuilder.ai. This is augmented reality. So, what you would do, see on this tablet here, there's a little QR codes. We're going to scan this little chair right here. I already did that, but we'll do it again. And, oops. Yeah, we scanned it. It shows up right. Oops.
Here, this is.
Yeah, it shows up right here. So this is the chair. And now what we can do is we can call up our camera right there and find a place. Let me just do this from this hallway so you can see that. So it's going to figure out, and then somebody gets in the way, and then you got to wait a second. It's all good. There we go. Now it's in the AR thing. I think you can see that right there. So there's our chair. Now we can move it around. We can place it somewhere. Some guy can walk right through it. It's all good. It's all good. But you can figure out what you can do. And it's doing more than home. I mean, looks like they got a donut here. So, figure out what kind of foods go best on your table type thing. That's pretty cool.
What kind of food?
What kind of food? Yeah. Yeah. Or the shoes or the plants or anything like that. So this is helping you build your metaverse
Okay.
in there, right?
Cake also scan very good. Cake.
Okay.
Cake.
Oh, cake. Oh, wow. You're coming to the United States, correct? You're
Yeah.
coming to the United States.
Yeah.
Okay. This is business to business, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And so you're looking for other companies to work with on this AR ability.
Yeah.
Website, do you know for people to find you?
Rebuilder.ai.co.kr.
Okay. Rebuilder.ai.co.kr. That's co.kr, Korea. So that is Rebuilder AI. Great stuff. Kamsahamnida.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's move on to the next one. So, all right, next up we have Avalve. Is that how you pronounce it?
Avalve.
I know you got Kim, right?
Yeah, Jace Kim.
Jace Kim, okay. And basically what this is technically a greenhouse type situation for growing a lot of plants. Tell us a little bit about it.
So Avalve is a smart farm company that specializes in AI solutions.
Okay.
Whereas most smart farm companies only focus on hardware, the reality is that smart farm hardwares are at a saturated level, the technological saturated level.
Okay.
So we decided let's not focus on not only the hardware, let's also focus on the software, the AI solutions. So what we do is we provide the whole package. We do the initial hardware installation, and then after that, we install the cameras that will replace expert's eyes. And by doing so, we provide the AI solutions for each crop that we monitor.
So each crop camera will be pointed at each crop. Let's say there's a bug infestation. It'll see the bugs. If it's not growing right, needs a little bit more water, your AI algorithms will tell you that you have to water that plant a little bit more, correct?
That is very correct. That is exact.
And you're not building the greenhouse. You're just giving them the technology to grow the plants.
Well, as I just told you, we do the whole package. So
you do build the greenhouses.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
We also build the greenhouses, but there are also these cases where they already have the initial hardware, but they only want our AI software.
Okay.
Then we only give them.
If they've already got something built, you can continue and grow their business together.
Sure. That's the case. And what I want to say is that there are a lot of cases where farmers, the initial hardware is for, let's say, lettuces, but they want to transfer to strawberries or ginseng, or they want to transfer crops, they want to change crops.
Okay.
In those kind of cases, they can't do it by themselves because they're not experts, right?
Yeah.
Then they can use our AI solutions because they provide expert knowledge about which crop to grow, how to grow it.
Oh, I never thought of that because I know that a farmer grows a certain crop until the soil cannot grow the crop anymore, then it has to relax, give it time to do something else, and then grow that same crop in there. So you can actually make it so they can change out their whole crop completely.
Yes, that's the case.
That's awesome. So if we're not eating corn anymore, and we're all eating strawberries, they can change into a strawberry farm. That's pretty cool. So, website where they can find you.
Avalve.co.kr.
Okay, so that's AVALVE.co.kr to find out a little bit more about this agriculture right here. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, continuing on the K-startup here, we got Aimbe Lab.
Yeah.
And you guys deal with feed, work with the feed. So
right.
Anybody that's feeding cow, feeding the sheep or whatnot.
Poultry, pig, whatever, yeah.
And it's all about these sensors that are right over here.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about what it is.
Okay. Hi, my name is Zane. I'm the main communicator for Aimbe Lab Corporations. And we provide a comprehensive livestock feed management data platform, starting with our feed measuring IoT device that measures inside a feed silo or feed bin, the quantity, consumption rate, consumption pattern, contamination, and so on and so forth. And these data being collected is then transferred to our application platform and our ERP platform, for livestock farmers and feed companies or livestock companies to real-time monitor and manage their feed situations in terms of, logistics, inventory management, raw material purchases, deliveries, and so on and so forth.
Okay.
So because all these data is being collected and then real-time monitored through our software, they can optimize their decision-making processes through our solution.
Okay. Yeah. So if you're going through feed like no tomorrow, then you can plan ahead for the next year.
Definitely.
If you got it's not insects, but let's say if you had a hurricane come through,
Sure.
You could tell the quality of your feed if it's clumping together, if it's eatable by your
Sure.
livestock and things like that. And that's through these sensors right here.
So we have 4 different kind of sensors in our measuring device called Feed Manager,
Okay.
which provides calculates the quantity, like consumption differences, temperature, humidity, whether the cap is on or off. So this will.
I hate it when I keep the cap off.
I know
I'm just
exactly,
saying. I'm
right?
just saying, yeah.
Yeah. So we provide alarms if there are any problem within the silo or even the silo itself for farmers and even companies to optimize and make decision making really quickly based on data.
Okay.
The problem with livestock industry is that there is hardly any data to make decision making. So that's what we're trying to do. And
do you share the data with other people? Or?
Yeah, definitely. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to collect the data and share it with everybody so that they can, make most profit out of it. Especially, we have around 400,000 cases of feed data that we provide to both companies and livestock industries and farmers. And then with that data, we're linking it with livestock data to enhance the quality, the productivity with the livestock of livestock, and maybe decrease the amount of greenhouse gas emissions coming out of the livestock. So these are some of the researches that we're ongoing at the moment.
Okay, perfect. So if you're a farmer and you have to feed your livestock, your guys are coming to the United States, correct? Or are you already here?
We are really trying to penetrate the United States market. We have already been being accelerated by Techstars Accelerator from the United States.
Okay.
So we're finding ways to collaborate and network with American companies and federations and governments trying to penetrate the United States market. So we're very open to anything. Yeah.
Do you have any technology that's patented in what you're doing?
Currently, we are getting certified. Our product is being certified in the American market in terms of like FCC and these kind of certifications. Patent, we have international patents.
Okay.
We have 3 cases of international patent. So yeah, we're walking our steps towards.
All right, perfect. Well, you sound sane enough to me. I think this is perfect. So 감사합니다.
Oh, 감사합니다. Thank you so
thank you
much
very much for your
interview.
time.
Thank you for your time.
All right, we're going to jump to the next one, a K-startup. Let's go there now. All right, here we are. We're in DJ.
Yes.
Music. We have Sinyo, but he wants to be called Alex. Alex here. And basically what this is AI.
Yes.
Emotion playlist. So they can figure out, it figures out the playlist that you need for you, correct?
Yes, that's right. Our AI system in the music platform analyzes your situations and emotions and recommend the perfect music where you are, who you are in the world.
I see this. They got some little QR codes, and this is like Elon Musk's playlist, and we got over here, we got Robert Downey Jr. You want to find out Iron Man's playlist? That's right here in this QR code.
Yes, that's right.
So, what made you guys think of this idea?
Major companies like Spotify, Amazon, YouTube, and Facebook has a recommendation system, but they don't really consider the user's emotions and situations.
Okay.
They mostly consider the candidate sources and histories.
Okay.
But nowadays, people really want something on their personal things, like their emotions and situations, because everybody has a different environment or a different situation.
Yeah.
So that's the first thing that we caught, and that's why we attach it to music, and we got this AI system.
So you're recommending the songs, you're not actually delivering the music?
No, we are delivering the music. We have an application like Spotify. It's our own music. We have all the copyrights and
all licenses,
all licensed in US, Korea, and Australia. And we're expanding it more. So and most of the users using our application is free. to because our AI system has to develop more and more. That's why we need more data.
Got it. So yeah, they're collecting from you so you can actually listen to the music that you really want to listen to. I'm classic rock. I hate it when I get country songs put into classic rock. So
that's right.
What's your favorite genre?
My favorite genre is like hip hop.
Hip hop.
Yes.
Yeah.
When I was when I stayed in America, I like Eminem, like 50 Cent.
I like Eminem.
Oh, really?
Oh, wrong Eminem. Yeah.
So
I got to get back to reality.
Really?
All right. So IndieJ is the name of the company. You guys got an innovation award this year, so congratulations
Thank you
on
very
that.
much.
And where's the website that people can find you?
IndieJ.net. You can just
IndieJ.net.
.net.
.net. Yeah, that's
right.
That's the simple way to say it. So anyway, so IndieJ.net. Get your emotions going, or hey, here you go. Scan this Robert Downey Jr.'s playlist right there. Scan that right now. Scan that. No. Oh, wait. Let's scan this over here. Now you guys are scanning that. There you go. You're welcome. No Iron Man's playlist. I'm here to deliver. So come Samada.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
There you go, IndieJ. So let's do this. So we've got Croudworks here, and we've got Yana, and we've got Sue. And this is about AI data training for different types of things. I'll let you guys explain it.
Right. So we provide data not only the computer vision and also natural language processing, data for all local industries, including automotive, healthcare, and retail and telecom, etc. So far, we've been collaborating with the big companies, including Samsung, LG, IBM, etc., to provide the qualified data for their AI models.
Okay. So you're a business-to-business company.
Right.
You don't go into consumers, but the consumers end up using you through third parties.
Right. Yeah. And the consumer side, we have Croudworks, which is 440,000.
Wow.
Right. Okay. They are basically consumers who register within our platform to do the labeling work.
Okay.
And so that they can get a living, make a living within our platform.
Okay. And that's through Korea, or is that through the world?
Well, mainly in Korea, but throughout the world. We have various nationalities and languages.
Okay. So your plan. What's your plan for being here at CES? What are you planning for the next year?
This is our first time in CES. And
Congratulations.
Thank you. And we are planning to expand in Europe and US market.
Okay.
Because US is the biggest AI market in the world.
Okay. And you're targeting vehicles for this. Are you targeting more than just vehicles?
We are targeting not only the automotive industries, but also the healthcare, retail, telecommunications, and manufacturing industries who use AI.
Okay, perfect. Well, what's the website?
Oh, the website is on our solution name, www.workstage.com.
Oh, that's a different website. I'll get that in a little bit here, but perfect. Anything you want to add to what you've said?
I think that covered everything. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Or anything you'd like to add?
Oh, yeah. You can also find my name on LinkedIn, Yana Zhang, and I will be your consultant.
She will take care of you. That's awesome.
Take care of you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Come Samada.
감사합니다.
There you go. All right, let's go to the next one. K-startup, Jeffrey Powers from Geekazine. Let's do it. We're continuing on with K-startup here. We're with Ivar. This is actually a really cool company that deals with EV charging. And the video that I saw, you're going to see it over here as cars come in and their batteries are about to go low. This little robot comes out and drives over to the car and helps charge it. So tell us a little bit about this. We got Blake right here to help us understand the whole concept.
Before introducing our product, shortly we are spin-off company.
They were part of the C Lab from Samsung, which a bunch of startups come from, and of course you're growing through that. But you're breaking free from that right now, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay, perfect.
So we won the prize in CES, like five.
Look at all those right there. Take a look. This is just all those awards right there. That's awesome. Congratulations.
This year we got three
awards.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Robot is two, and VMC one. So two product is three award.
Okay.
Right.
Perfect.
So we our motto is hassle-free EV charging life.
Yes.
Yeah. Always. So there are two problems in recently. Dedicated parking space for just EV charger, and that brings some issues. The people to people, like there are two not too much space for EV charging.
Yeah, there's not that much to have the charging units, so that's why the charging units will come to you, so you can do the charging from there.
Yeah, right. And electricity capacity means some buildings has limit to pull the power
electricity.
grid. Yeah.
And especially those that are old buildings that are considered fragile and historical. You can't drill into them. I totally get that. Yeah.
So to solve these problems, we make these products.
Yeah.
As you see, like left side, we make movable.
Oh, okay.
Product.
So what we're seeing here is there's 3 different products.
Yeah,
we have the little robot, which you're going to start seeing on the screen right here in a second.
Right.
You have a vehicle-mounted one, so you could have somebody come to you.
Yeah.
So let's say you don't even get to your stall, they could bring that to you and charge you up a little bit.
In emergency situation.
Exactly. And then just a standard cart that you could push around if you wanted to.
Yeah, just like shopping cart.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
So.
And right side is a fixed charger. Fast charger and rapid charger.
Fast charger and rocket charger.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, AC and DC.
Okay, perfect.
So I want to introduce our main product, like Parky, autonomous EV charging
What was
robot. Parky.
Parky?
Yeah, comes from parking lot.
Oh, parking lot. Okay.
Yeah.
And you're seeing that right there on the screen right there. That's Parky right there. That's getting ready to connect up to that Kia, it can charge it up. So and then when it's done, and then that power is low, it goes to its own charging dock.
As you see,
exactly, exactly. So, all right. So you won some awards. It's great. Are you in the United States? You planning to come to the United States?
We are planning to export our product this year.
Okay.
Right now, yeah.
Are you licensing it up to other car companies, or are you going to, is the EVAR name going to be out there for the consumers?
Actually, we are now playing in our own country.
Yeah.
But we are starting to export in Canada and Japan too.
Okay.
So we are trying to get a certification for this some products to export another country.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I hope you.
No. It's that, I didn't. In some cases, they'd license it to like Hyundai or Samsung or something like that for their vehicles. And in your case, you want the name EVAR to be known by other people, and that's great.
Yeah, we are independent.
Awesome. Perfect.
For now, yeah.
There's a website for people for more.
www.evar.co.kr.
Okay, evar.co.kr. Anything that we missed that?
No, you can see all of this in our website.
Okay.
And if someone curious about our company, just send an email.
Just send him an email.
Yeah.
And that's Blake that you got to send an email to. So that's EVAR, CES award winner. Congratulations, 감사합니다 on that. And K-startup, we've got more. We're just going down the line. Let's get to the next one. So they got Ellie here. The name of the company. Hi, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, I'm good. APOC is the name of the company.
Yes.
You guys are dealing with AR on a social media level.
Yes, that's a good explanation. Yes.
Okay. I thought that up myself. So tell us a little bit about it.
So our platform is very similar to Canva, but if you don't know Canva, it's like simple to use content creation platform. But then what's so special about our platform is our platform can easily make 3D AR for your content in minutes.
And any type of content. We're
Any
talking
type
2D,
of content.
2D, 3D. I can take my Geekazine logo and I can take the 3D. I can do it in 2D. I can do it in 1D. I can do it in 17D. I don't know. There's a lot of Ds. So I could take it and I could put it into. You have an app down there that you can. We see the shoe right there.
Yeah.
That's the AR content, and then of course you build the ad around it.
Yes, that's quite close. But then our platform is like creating metaverse-ready content.
Okay.
So it could be commercial, or it could be your own individual content for your fans or customers.
Okay.
So I mean, you can apply to many industry. It really depends on the creators.
Okay. So if I'm in the metaverse, I can build up my own shop.
Yeah.
So you can come around and check out my shoes.
Or you can make your own metaverse space to interact with your fans or customers.
Okay. All right. Perfect. So You guys based in Korea, of course. Are you in the United States? What's your plan for the next year?
That's a nice question. So we already roll out in United States, and then we're trying to expand. So if you see this video, we are actually giving away 1 year free trial. So
nice. 1 year free trial. So
just go to www.apo.day and just free sign up, and you will get a 1 free year subscription.
Okay,
that's a good deal.
APOC dot
Day. D-A-Y.
D-A-Y. That's an interesting URL. I don't think I heard of that one.
.com is too boring, so we just want to.
Well, don't go to Geekazine.com then. That's just boring. I got to have Geekazine.day.
It's your day.
It's your day.
Your day to create your own content in minutes.
There you go.
Yeah.
With APOC. So, all right. Kamsahamnida.
Thank you.
All right, more at the K-startup here at CES 2023. Jeffrey Powers from Geekazine. We got Juan here. And over here, you can meet Zane. Zane does not exist technically, except in the metaverse. So you guys are working on AI and creating models in the metaverse in many different ways. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yes, we made a virtual human named Eternity. And Jane is my favorite person in Eternity, the K-pop virtual girl group.
Okay. So basically, you want to create somebody and just kind of work around music, work around acting or something like that. You can definitely do that. If you just want, I don't know, a friend to talk to, you can definitely do that as well. This is a consumer and a business-to-business model, right? So and the prices start at free, right?
Yeah, right. Our Personal Me, the new service is you can start at free.
Okay. And then how far does the free model go before you have to start paying for things?
You can make some virtual experience like wearing new outfit or filling the new space like exotic restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's totally free.
Okay. And well, since you're virtual, you're already in the United States, correct?
Correct.
Okay. What's your plan for this next year?
I'd like to expand my business to consumer business based on Personal Me. And we want to fundraise more to develop Personal Me. And we'd like make lots of collaboration, fashion and media and beauty industry in United States.
All right, perfect. So where do people go for more information? What's the website?
Pulse9.me.
Pulse9.me.
Yeah.
So P-U-L-S-E, the number 9?
Yeah, number 9.
Number 9.me is where you go to find out. You can build your own avatar and start working with it. And of course, Jion will help you along the way, correct?
Yeah, correct.
There you go.
Yeah.
감사합니다.
네, 감사합니다.
Mars Auto is autonomous driving of bigger vehicles, correct?
Oh, you're right.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Mars Auto makes an automated driving system for cargo trucks. So we are aiming to completely automate warehouse driving.
Okay. And this is something, not new vehicles, but you can build into as aftermarket into older vehicles, correct?
Yes, we make normal diesel powered vehicle to autonomous truck.
Okay. And I'm assuming it's there's a certain year truck that you can't go past on that, right?
You're right.
Okay.
Usually we utilize the truck after 2016, but we prefer to purchase a new truck for retrofitting.
Oh yeah. So you could actually retrofit in a truck that already has technology like this in it, correct?
No. If truck doesn't have autonomous capability, doesn't have at all, we can turn it into autonomous truck.
Yeah. So
unlike passenger car, trucks are not so advanced with this autonomous truck thing.
Okay. You're into business to business market here. You're looking for trucking companies that wants to build that. There must be a lot of regulation for autonomous driving that you have to deal with, correct?
Yes. Actually, selling level 3 autonomous driving system is illegal in Korea. So, however, we got special permit from Korea government that we established our own logistics company, then do trucking instead of a normal general trucking company. So we established Mars Logis, our subsidiary company for autonomous trucking.
Okay. So when we're talking a truck, are we talking a big rig? Are we talking a little box truck? We're not talking consumer vehicles, but anything that needs a CDL to drive. Okay, perfect. So you can't do it in Korea, or you can have these in Korea some way, or no?
Currently, our operation base is Korea, yes, and we are here at CES to find a trucking partner in the United States.
Okay. All right. So that's your plan for the next year, and you're looking at the business to business model. So people won't know Mars Auto, but they'll know the companies that make the trucks, right? Do you have a website where people can take a look at more information?
Sure, marsauto.com.
marsauto.com makes that easy. Okay, perfect. Well, 감사합니다. Thank you very much for your time. So there you go. Got a lot more. Let's go to the next one here at K-startup right here. And this is moverseclub.com, and we've got Sarah, yeah. Tell us a little bit about what it is.
So basically, you can create your avatar with different 3D motions that we provide on our website.
Okay.
So you can create the video, like a short animation, and share it onto your social media, like Instagram, Facebook, and so on.
Okay, so we're seeing over here somebody that's creating an avatar, putting on clothing and things like that. And you're putting on anything? You can put... So you said social media like Facebook and things.
Yeah, but the thing is that for Avatar, it is provided from a different company, but we provide the 3D motions only.
Oh, okay. So I have to build my avatar to send to you,
yes.
And then you make it move.
Yeah,
okay.
So from different countries.
Okay. Is there any requirements for giving you an avatar like that?
There is a company that we had an agreement about the character avatar subtitle.
Okay, so they can make the avatar for you. Awesome. So I don't have to worry about that. Yeah. So, but I could bring in a third-party avatar.
Yeah,
as long as they meet certain
if we have the B2B service,
yeah. Okay. So as we're seeing this person dance right there, doing a good job on it. Who does the direction of the dance?
So one of our workers is actually a choreographer.
Okay.
So he wears those suits that can capture the motions.
Okay.
And we those are mostly K-pop dances.
Okay.
They capture the motions and create the 3D motions, and we upload it on the website so people can use it.
So I can create my avatar and I can be dancing like a K-pop star?
Yeah. So
that's awesome. I'm doing it right now.
Provided on the website.
I'm doing it right now.
Yeah,
Can I do it right now?
Yeah. Of course, you can scan the QR code there and go to the website.
Okay. So that's the next question. This is a B2B or B2C type company?
Okay, so we both have B2B and B2C services.
Okay.
For B2B services, we had a supply agreement with a CJ Networks in South Korea. It's a big, huge company. We provide the avatar to them, and also we recently had a supply agreement with the French metaverse platform company.
Okay.
And for B2C services, people, for normal customers, they can just go to the website, the Movers.club, and they can make their own video content of those character with the motions.
Okay. I'm going to do that right now.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do that right. So Movers.com, that's MOVERSE.club.
Yes.
And you'll be able to create your own avatar. Will there be any in-app purchases? For things like clothing?
It's on the website.
Okay.
It's a website application.
Okay, but will I have to pay for additional clothing or anything like that?
Yeah, for each motion you have to pay $5, from $1 to $5.
Okay, so there's a little bit of a cost to that, but to get me dancing to the K-pop star, I think it's well worth it.
Yeah, it's because the thing about our Movers.club is that we provide the rights of the choreographers. So that's why we have to pay a little.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So Moverse.club. Great. So thank you very much, Sarah, for your time. 감사합니다.
감사합니다. Thank you.
This is what it is. This is Darren. Let's do that. This is what this is. That's Step back. Step back. Step back. 23. Let's go. 23 miles an hour. That's the best I can do. So, all right. This is MAGO. You're the one that came up with this idea, right?
Yeah. Yeah, 맞습니다. Yes, right.
So basically, what this is a trainer for softball, for cricket, that allows you to test your speed and work on your arm. And you want to bring it to the United States, right?
This inside gyro speed, gyro sensor, and accelerate sensor, and it predicts the arm speed and ball speed.
And basically, all you have to do, you hold it in your fingers like this, and this scarf has to be in here because it helps with wind resistance a little bit. And then you just basically wind up and you pitch, which is pretty cool.
The scarf also prevents strains in
your arm. Okay, yeah, absolutely. So that's great. It's going to be coming to the United States. Do we have a price point on it yet?
$99.
Getting ready to pitch for your Little League games, for your World Series, for your Olympics or whatever. This is a great little item to get. And of course, you're also coming out with one for golf as well. And so check that out. MAGO is the name of the company. 감사합니다.
감사합니다. Thank you.
By the way, it's not only that MAGO's a great little device to have, but it's also my pick for Best of MIK CES 2023. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Let's get some pictures going here.
Yeah.
Oh wait, let's put this in. Let's do this. Let's do this.
1, 2, 3.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Through the K-startup right here at CES 2023. Jeffrey Powers, Think Magazine, Put in a Geek, and you got me. I'm going to a little bit of Korean. 감사합니다. That's thank you. Thank you very much for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, comment, hit that bell notification so you know when the next video comes out. We are going to do this again, of course, 2023. Lots of cool stuff coming. So keep an eye on Geekazine and all Korea tech that's happening now. Till next time, Jeffrey Powers, you guys geek out and 안녕하세요.